it up. Real psycho. Roll it up. Prendelo. Yeah. Light it up. Real psycho. What we drinking, what we smoking. What we drinking, what we smoking. Who's rolling? Are you ready? This shit is knocking. Psycho blast. Ha, yo. Psycho blast. Get ready. Real psycho. Who's rolling up? I wanna smoke. Real psycho. Turn that shit up. Turn that shit up. Are we ready?
Y'all think y'all fucking hard? Y'all ain't fucking hard. AOB, drop that shit.
I'm done with all the lip service. What's your purpose? Can't curse. I don't hear anything you say cause you're worthless. You ain't got no love, we see it on the surface. What's wrong seeing me making moves makes you nervous? No verse. What a damn shame, took it to the heart and the brain and let the game change everything you're feeling disdain. And whatever remains between the brothers shattering vain. Shit'll never be the same, it sounds insane. It's real psycho, it might go bad but it's like yo. It's time to trim the fat like a chick doing lipo. They say they down with you but it's part of the cycle. Homies come and go, we keep it moving like so. Don't know what your problem, but I feel it. You feel it. Maybe you just envy how we kill it, but you won't spill it. My cup is full because I feel it as I will it. I never try to conceal it. You ain't with it as I drill it.
This goes hard. You know I go hard, body, all body. Get on stage, moving mob like John Gotti. Go. Me and B-Real still the show. It's an armed robbery. Every time. Try double cross me, my shotty and God got me. Bang. They surprised I'm still on the rise. So many pray for my demise, they just wasted time. For all of y'all that got a problem, just go wait in line. Yeah. So you could suck my dick one at a time. Damn. And I could give a fuck less. What's next? Headshots for the plated vest. That's how rumors get laid to rest. Get jumped, try and play some chess. Rolling insane for days that I'm feeling stressed. Shout out Psycho Less. We get money off the books. Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Hell nah, hands dirty cause I came from the soot. Don't talk, you don't know what it took.
This goes hard. Bass guitar like Les Paul. Funky field tip smoking out the mess hall. New LP, I'm accepting press calls. Competition buried, squeezing them stress balls. This that collabo, Colombia, Cuba, and Mexico. Read the reason the streets are OD and I'm Perico. Call up Dr. Greenthumb when you need a medical. Real cycles dropping, another gran éxito. Me and B-Real rolling like freight trains. We give zero fucks, we don't play games. No faking the funk dudes with fake chains. And we only smoke insane, no lame strains. Over here the coast is clear from boofery. And best believe we're hitting up your local brewery. Psych less, I deliver the boodle. Nothing soft, everything doodle. Nigga, this goes hard.
We run the streets, then I'm still involved. Gun battles, kid, I never took a loss. I'm a boss, never really like the flaws. Keep it real with the infamous, I never cross. Nah, I said the world yours. And I'ma take it like Shaq on the backboard. People struggling to stay afloat. And I'ma show you how to get it, come see your boy. What up? We cut from a different cloth. I just got 2 gats, I love to show 'em off. Queensbridge always regulate. Never hesitate, counting money, meditating. We go hard when you fuck with Marv. Hitman in the click, I do the dirty jobs. What up? We go hard when it's time to rob. If you move, you die. We taking everything.
This goes hard. This goes hard. This goes hard.
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
We need help all the time. It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, X, and the home site, www.BREALTV. All right, and to my right, my good friend, my bestest friend right here, Everlast up in the building.
What a beautiful, blessed day to be here. I'm ready to go.
Word up. He's joined by Kaiser Soze, who's up here,
Always.
always saying hello to me at the beginning of the show. As dogs do, I am a dog guy. We also have the legendary Psycho Lizzy in the building.
Chill.
We have the Treehouse crew, Bolton, Blambo, Bra Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, what up? We're doing good.
And we have the strong one, the legend, Steph Tone, up in here.
Hello, everybody.
And we have the masked wonder himself, DJ FM.
What up, everybody? Happy Tuesday.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the thing. And salute to all y'all out there. We were having some crazy conversations before we got up in here. I don't know if we could even have them, but
we could, but
you guys
others
scarred
wouldn't
my mind
understand.
right now.
wait, say that again.
I'm having thoughts right now.
You're having thoughts? How about what'd you say, Steph?
I said we could, but others wouldn't understand.
Others wouldn't understand that conversation. No,
Everlast fucked my head up.
You can't come in the middle of that conversation.
no, if you enter the room in the middle of that, you're like totally fucked up.
We're not good humans.
Yeah.
If you walk in the middle of that conversation, we're not good humans. You need context.
That is the truth. So we'll just skip that part and keep it moving. Whole lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of stuff going on out there.
He wants your coffee.
Yeah, I know he wants the coffee. I don't want him to have it because he'd be like a rocket ship over
this morning.
He had his coffee.
He gets little droplets.
He gets little droplets.
Little
oh man, my mother used to give her little Yorkshire Terrier little bits of espresso coffee, little same thing, not a lot, just enough. And that little fucker would
Chico?
be running through the house like a.
That's what he does. He gets
Crazy.
his little morning. I'll give him 4 fingers. What I do is I'll dip my finger in, let him lick that one. Then the second, I won't double dip with the dog licking, even though I love this guy.
Yeah.
But he does his zoomies right after that. That's what they call it when the dogs do like
the zoom. Yeah.
circles around the house, running full blast.
You know that. Let me ask you guys this. I'm sure all of you have owned a dog at some point, right? Yeah.
A dog?
How about you? Have you owned a dog?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Little dogs, most especially, but big dogs do this too when they get excited and they do that little pattern run. It's either an 8 or a circle.
Look it up.
Zoomies?
Yeah.
Zoomies.
The zoomies, yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like a Zen mode. You watch it, you're like pleasantly.
Oh, it's the best.
It's like a.
Because they're happy as fuck.
Yeah.
They're just living their best
Completely
life
happy.
in that moment.
Yeah,
they have just
completely.
gotten whatever got them charged up, and they're running it off.
The vibe gets to you because, like, you're like, oh man, look at my little fucking.
Can't help but laugh and
Yeah.
smile. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's great.
Yeah, seeing them excited and fucking do the patterns, doing the zoomies, that shit is.
And for me, that's like it's also because I live. You know where I live. Like I don't have a yard really. I have a deck. So it's like having a big dog wouldn't be that fair.
No,
you know what I mean?
Not conducive to the dog.
So we go for walks and whatnot. It's so easy to just watch him. If I see him do a zoomies once a day, I know he got his runs
Oh,
in.
dude, when my pit bull would do the zoomies, man, I would get scared like a motherfucker.
You definitely need
not
bigger the dog.
Not that he was gonna do anything to me on purpose, just like because he was big, fast, and a big ass ball of muscle. So
Yeah,
like
heavy and fast.
Like there was a couple times he clipped my knee and like totally bowled me the fuck over. So, it's like trying to dodge a bull when they're bigger like that. When these little guys, it's just, it's like Zen. You're like, oh, man, look at this little motherfucker vibing out.
And they want to buzz the tower, too. When they come, they're going to come ripping right by you when they do it.
He's got his little pattern around the chairs and the things, and he's got like figure eights around them. And
see, this is...
And like I have a marble floor.
Oh,
so
yeah,
like,
so he's
but I have
scrambling.
little rugs everywhere.
Oh, he knows
The
where to
rugs
hit
are
him.
his spots where he hits and does immediate turnarounds. And
Yeah, because when they get when they get no traction, that's hilarious too. Because their feet are just like.
Yeah, he knows not to turn on the marble. He hits the carpet, bang, makes a turn.
That's OG in the office all day.
Yeah, there's nothing like a big dog Zoomy though, man. You definitely want to get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah,
like
that's
they
the
were
only
just
thing that
showing.
worries me about me and him or him with OG is not that OG would do anything to him. He'd be so freaking big and gets
step over.
excited. One paw step could crush.
Yeah, because I was watching that clip right now of that blue pit. It reminded me totally of my pit because I had one of these kind of pit bulls right here. He was a little bit taller, but he would like wreak havoc in the yard.
The little Frenchies too.
I think dang, I'm gonna turn it.
Oh, word.
I encourage that shit every time I get home, bro. Like,
well, it's a good exercise for the dog. Good for their heart rate. Good for the muscles. They get a little bit of happiness release.
yeah.
And those little Frenchies go all maniac style.
Yeah,
they get pumped.
You know what's the new thing I seen people having pets of capybaras? You ever seen them? And they're good with humans. I would think they're crazy, but they're like with babies and.
Do they look like guinea pig-ish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like a
I know what
giant
you're
guinea
talking
pig.
about. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've seen they're like native to Australia, maybe. Like
I saw them when I was in Venezuela.
okay. Well, I'm just saying they're also. I think there's like places like there's an island in Australia or a little sanctuary where they have a bunch of. And I think capybara are one of them.
They don't even run from people. They're pretty
And
mellow.
people go out there and take pictures with them.
They're cool.
I can see that as a pet.
They look like dogs. They like big like dogs.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Shit.
Oh wow, I didn't realize
It's big
I
like a
never saw
dog.
them that big, or maybe I never got that close.
Yeah, they get big. Like,
They
Oh,
look
no,
like
that's
they got
different.
like
That
kind
boy-
of porcupine, like kind of
like a big squirrel to me almost.
Yeah, like an oversized fucking squirrel.
Like
A squirrel that ate a dog.
He's healthy though. That boy's big.
and they're cool.
Guys
Look.
are eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what they eating, but they eating
I think they eat like,
veggie,
yeah, something like that.
plants and shit.
Plants,
They look
nuts.
a little too slow and slothy to be like chasing animals and killing them. They're probably eating.
Have you ever
the fruit
seen a
that
sloth
falls from a tree or?
Have you ever seen a sloth up close?
Oh yeah.
Fucking crazy, bro. We were in Brazil.
I love
and we
sloth.
were going up to the Jesus statue up there. The Jesus
Yeah,
Mount.
yeah. How's that trek up there? Just
It's fucking gnarly.
What?
Yeah.
Well, we drove up.
Oh, okay.
And it's a narrow ass road that, like, if you fuck up, I mean, you were plummeting, right? So we were on the way up, and there was a sloth, like, right in the middle of the road trying to cross. And our drivers said, fuck it, before it gets wiped out by a car or a car goes off the road trying to avoid it. He went and picked up the sloth, and he came and showed us. And as he was showing us, you could see all the bugs running up and down his hands from the sloth, because the sloth is like a world for bugs, right? It's its own ecosystem for all these little bugs.
It's not
that
like it
roll
can
with
outrun them.
Yeah, right. Can't outrun him. And you could, like as he picks up the sloth to show us, because he's like trying to be cool to show us the sloth, and then he realizes all the shit on his hands, and you see the look on his face turn. He's like, hey, look, and then he goes. he runs over and puts the sloth down, but oh man,
Did it
yeah,
smell?
and you could now you could. I mean, we didn't get close enough to smell him, bro.
okay.
If there's like bugs crawling all over this motherfucker, we ain't trying to smell him.
Keep that shit over there.
Keep that shit over there, because yeah, I mean, like they're like a little ecosystem for all the little insects that ride with them.
Wow.
It's like the earth. The sloth is like a earth to them little bugs.
They
dog.
are a mass transit
Yes.
system for all small creatures
Yeah.
that can hide within their.
Ugh.
And it's a trip. That thing was moving so slow. I mean, you see it on TV, you see it in the movies and shit like that, and it doesn't do it justice to see them like right there, actually like in slow fucking
Well, the fact the
motion.
guy couldn't jump out of a car, run and grab him, pick him up, and bring him behind.
Yeah.
What animal can you do that to?
Yeah, because he ain't trying to fight.
No.
It's like, fuck it, help me across the street. That's I wonder how long it feels like it is to the sloth to cross the street. right? Just like
that's an interesting question. Like,
you know what
does
I mean?
time move the same?
How does time
in a sloth's mind?
Right. How does time move for a sloth?
Oh, we need like a bag of shrooms for that question.
Ooh. Yeah.
And a sloth.
And a sloth. And a scientist. Tell us.
A bag of shrooms, a sloth, and Neil deGrasse Tyson.
So an hour to a sloth may be like a year and a half to this fucking thing. Or 6 months.
It could be that way. You would
Right?
imagine you wouldn't like
because
you wouldn't want to be living in a reality where you actually realized you moved in such a.
Imagine people moved in slow motion like that. They had a condition where they're moving in slow motion like a sloth.
I know somebody.
Is there a reason why they move that slow? I mean, obviously it's their natural movement, but I mean,
I don't know.
More great questions.
I wonder if they're like if there's an actual restriction.
They can't react fast. That's why they're like, you know.
We should get an AI at the table to be like, hey, whoever you are, AI.
Well, that's Beery. Beery.
It's their slow pace. It's a combination of factors, including their low calorie diet, slow metabolism, adaptations for that lifestyle. Their slow pace helps them conserve energy and camouflage themselves in the rainforest.
Do they eat bugs and leaves or just leaves?
Let me check.
Well, the bugs are eating.
And by the way, I'm terribly sorry to try and replace a human with AI, brother. That wasn't my intention.
Here's our AI human.
Their diet consists of
That's what I'm
leaves.
saying. I'm like, yo, I was just saying it'd be nice to get these questions. Jump in with those answers, bro.
Their diet consists of leaves, young shoots, and buds, but they also may consume fruits and flowers.
Huh. All right. Yeah, so they're vegetarian.
But they're saying two-toed sloths sometimes eat insects, eggs, and lizards.
Okay, then maybe not.
They look super stoned.
When they need more calories, they eat the bugs and lizards.
Know what is super stoned when you handle them?
Me.
Koalas.
Yeah. From the
you don't realize eucalyptus, they get fucking hammered off of that shit.
Really?
And that's their main diet. So they're basically hammered their entire lives.
No
What's
way.
in the eucalyptus that gets them so high? Is it like the?
Shit is strong though.
Yeah, I know that. But what is it that gets them
I
high?
don't know. Are we chasing the high right now?
We're chasing the highs
Chasing
now.
the high. Let's look this up.
We're
and
chasing sloth.
Wikipedia this shit.
Who brought the eucalyptus?
We're chasing sloth time, and we're chasing
Grind a
eucalyptus
little
highs.
eucalyptus up,
Hey,
throw it in
just-
the
You're talking about koalas
volcano
and
out there.
eucalyptus?
Throw it in the whiskey.
Yeah, we're talking about koalas and eucalyptus.
Yeah. What he asked, what in the eucalyptus makes the koalas high?
It says no koalas do not get high from eating eucalyptus
Well, then why did
leaves.
well then Australian people, the guys at the guide or guides and the people that worked at the place where we went lied through their teeth.
They're full of shit.
Because you heard it too.
But I don't know.
Like I said,
Listen, we've heard this throughout time. I mean, it's something that they've said on TV at many nature fucking shows.
They
about
look
animals.
hammered as fuck when you handle them. They're like sedated.
All right, explain it, Beery.
Hey, life likes to
It just
get a
says
head
eucalyptus
change.
leaves, while toxic, low in nutrition, and high in fiber content, they are not drug-like. Koalas do have to chew slowly and heavily to break the leaf down to a pulp-like consistency to obtain any nutrient value and at the same time conserve their energy
Boring.
due to the leaves' low energy return, giving an impression of their being lethargic or stoned.
So, that's probably why they look fucking
That's
high.
also a human writing on behalf of the mind and feelings of a koala. How do we know it doesn't get them high?
That's right.
Well, we don't. But I see what they're trying to say. They're not high, but they chew it so slow to break it down, they seem high.
I'm talking about when I handled this fucking thing with claws on it that could have ripped my face off. I had no worries because it was just so docile and.
Well, you were under the impression it was high.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Well, I'm going to choose that I didn't. I'm going to choose to believe I never heard that part of this conversation, and that koalas are hammered all the time.
And you were totally safe.
I was.
You were.
I was.
I know.
That koala was high as fuck.
Nobody's been mauled by any koala at any point. I don't believe.
Has anybody been mauled
That's a
by
good question.
koala?
Beery.
Don't sleep.
Anyone been
Well, when
scratched?
you throw nobody, we got to find out now.
Has anyone been scratched or mauled by a koala?
No, scratched is you could get scratched handedly, like hurt, injured, seriously mauled.
Yeah,
like a
koala attack.
It says, while it's rare, yes, people have been injured by koalas. Koalas are wild animals and can be aggressive when they feel threatened or stressed, using their claws and teeth to defend themselves. They inflict painful bites and scratches.
the hell?
Fuck yeah.
People in the chat are saying they can give you chlamydia.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Have you actually ever handled one? Because the claws.
No, I've never had
like my
chlamydia.
fingers.
Wolverine.
The claws alone, like are like this.
Yeah, the claws look gnarly.
They're scary looking.
But
like I had no.
see,
they put him in my arms, and I was like, oh, I'm chilling.
You don't want to get clawed or bitten by a koala because they got chlamydia, son.
Oh shit.
Yeah, don't fuck with it.
They be fucking dirty koalas.
Yeah, explain that one to your girl. I swear it was a koala.
I swear it was a koala. What? You fucked a koala?
And then armadillos have the leprosy, right?
Is it?
But
Do they?
I feel like armadillos spread leprosy.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I just saw the logo right there, and I just wanted to say really quick, I got like a surprise box from Sullen, and thank you guys for a shit ton of hats and all kinds of stuff. So
hats, shirts, everything.
Appreciate it.
They be loading people
I was
up.
like, where the fuck? Because what is this? I didn't order something, and then I saw the name of the shipper. I was like, oh shit! So good looking out, guys.
Yeah, Jeremy's not only like a sponsor or whatever. He's a friend and a dude for sure. He watches. You know?
And he's a fan, yeah, man.
I'm in the pins lately. He sent me some really dope pins.
Yeah, they got some good pins. Man. Salute to my man Jeremy Hanna over
my
at
new little
Sullen.
fetish collection thing.
Uncle Jeremy.
Yep.
What up? What up?
Yeah, we've been doing stuff with Sullen for many years.
Great fitting shirts. Like you get the size that it says it is.
That's the thing. I'll say this about Sullen. Not only is the art dope, but like the style, the cuts they use in their t-shirts and their fit, awesome on the one.
Yep.
It's hard to find, t-shirts that you actually fucking would rock and wear.
There was a shirt in the box. That's the weird part.
Yeah.
There was a shit ton of hats.
Well, because
I'm talking about maybe 20 hats.
Yeah.
And a bunch of pins.
Sturdy collars.
But regardless, I'm not complaining. Thank you very much. That was thoughtful.
Well, for me, it's so many black shirts, which I'm over that. But some of these new black shirts that they got with some of these new designs are pretty fucking crazy. Like this one here.
They got more colors now, though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's a pretty dope shirt.
It's got a lot of color on it.
Yeah, I know.
I'd
but
take
like,
that out to my room and I'd thrash it around and I'd distress it.
See, for me, I
still got to do the whole band jackets.
I try to get rid of the black shirts because I got too many.
I feel you.
That is the one shirt that you will get from everybody for nothing. A black shirt.
Yeah.
From every brand that's trying to promote their shit, they will give you a black tee.
Everybody wears black.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
I feel you, though. We were talking about it that one time,
And yet, here I am.
Dark.
Ta-da!
Can't get away from it. But it's black and gold day. There's an LAFC game, so we got to represent with the black and gold today. At least one of us. You know what I'm saying? Ray's a Galaxy fan, so that don't count. But
we'll go to Home Depot. Shit.
He represented Galaxy the other day.
LAFC game. That shit was the most fun I had in a while at a sporting event. Shout out to Chavo. He brought me.
My man, Stay High 179 says you can't have too many black tees. I will tell you that you're wrong. You could have way too many black tees.
Way too many.
I'll show you. I'm paying for storage units because sometimes,
yeah,
partially because of black tees.
That part. When you gotta pay to store black tees, that's way too many black tees, baby. I'm just saying.
I agree.
Hey, listen. Not that I'm against repping someone's brand, because it ain't that. I don't mind repping people's brands. I mean, like if I could help someone pop their shit off, all good. It's just that as artists, everybody here at this table knows this to be a fact, that if Everlast goes on tour and he goes to an event or shows up for a meet and greet, someone's going to have merch to give him. Whether it's the guy in line at the meet and greet who's got a brand and he wants to pop it off, he's a fan, here, let me give Everlast this tee. If Psycho Leezy's doing a meet and greet somewhere, same thing. If Steph Tone is doing the thing, same thing. DJ FM could be DJing a party and some motherfucker be like, hey man, I got this brand, I'm a fan of yours, you gotta rock this. We've all dealt with that. Yeah. And the thing is that from state to state, like in terms of what we do as artists, DJ, people on tour, it's state to state someone trying to give you a t-shirt from their brand. So at the end of let's just say 3, 4, 5, 6 week run and you're doing, let's say, in between 25 and 30 some odd dates.
You just picked up 24 shirts.
You just picked up 24 black t-shirts. Lucky if you got one white.
We do receive an inordinate amount of shirts.
Right.
Compared to regular folks. I think that's why regular folks are just like, hey, man, I can never have enough. Oh.
And that's not even to mention.
I'm going to gather all mine up and come on the show and be like, all right, throw 5 addresses up. I'm throwing bundles of 20
That's
together.
that's the shit I'm talking about. Like to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Look, that's not even counting the people we know that work at brands that want to just send us packages on the monthly. Oh, Steph needs a new package of this or that, or Everlast needs some new Sullen, or Psycho Lizzy needs some new Tribal, or FM needs some new whatever. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we have friends in the industry that also want to send us this. So we're getting a combination of, you know, upstart brands and fans across the nation, like giving us that shit, and then our homies who are established, who are like, hey man, here's this little care package for you. Boom. I remember getting Adidas, like we used to get Adidas
all day
like,
long.
Motherfucker, all day long.
Adidas.
Yes. Yeah. You know. I used to have to fucking like call and say, hey, I need y'all to slow down because like I'm running out of space for this shit. You know, I love it. And I'm gonna rock it, but I'm running out of space.
Adidas.
It's crazy. So in order to you know answer your comment, yes, there is such thing of having way too many black tees, at least for us at this table.
They already know me over at Goodwill.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like every month I'm fucking clearing out like all the old ones that I've you know put into rotation, you know, enough times to where it's like, okay, I could retire this. I'm gonna go take this and donate it and blah blah blah. Yeah, they know me there. They'll wait for my shit. I think the motherfuckers wait. Like the guys who know who I am, they're like, okay, we're waiting and we're going to take some of this shit out of these bags.
Mm-hmm. We should just all do that. Put together like 5 bundles of 20 each. Come in here one day, not even announced, one of the Tuesdays. Like, hey, everybody, we all got put up some addresses. Everybody that puts up address, we're sending a bundle.
Yep, surprise.
Surprise bundle. Now you house it.
Yeah,
it's the you house
hey,
it.
You like
campaign.
T-shirts, man? You like?
Oh, you like this, huh?
Oh,
You're getting all double X and XLs from me.
I was just about to say that. I was like, I got a gang of double X for you. For all you big guys out there, let me know.
See, I got rid of all my doubles and triples X's a few years ago. Now it's just XLs. Like I've maintained to stay in the XL and the L. I could do an L, but I'd feel more comfortable in the XL. But all my fucking, like I tried, like someone just recently gave me a double XL shirt. And I tried that shit on, and it felt like a fucking triple X shirt. Like I was just, I was like,
blanket.
Man, I can't believe we used to wear this shit in the 90s this big. Because I was wearing triple X.
Yes, you were, dog. I remember well.
That's how the ex is out shopping with one of my daughters for school clothes and shit. And I get this picture of a table. It said one of the younger brands, you know, I don't want to get in trouble in case because I'm not really talking shit, but it's like, it's a picture of Affliction, a shirt, Ed Hardy, that, and like these jeans
are
like
way the fuck out.
Those old rave jeans.
Yeah,
cats used
to. The
wear.
rave.
No, we used to wear baggy ass jeans,
but not
I
rave
wore
style.
Straight leg jeans.
Yeah,
but I was wearing a 40 when I should have been wearing a 34.
Same. I was wearing a 42. Yeah.
And my daughter's in these. I'm just like this, blowing my mind that it's like this full circle.
It is. Billie Eilish made it happen.
Not necessarily the best stuff from that era. It's like really strange.
So, some of it looks cool and some of it is very tacky.
Like my daughter's like wants this one Affliction shirt, and I was like, I understand it looks kind of cool, but you don't understand what we used to think of the people that used to wear these shirts.
See that, you know, and now here we are. Look,
no disrespect to anybody out there that wore them.
I'll tell you what, I see it, and I'm like, damn, you know, and I see old photos of ourselves in those times, and I'm wearing like, you know, if I'm wearing Dickies, I'm wearing 44. They're extra. I was fucking a 38 waist or something like that. I'm wearing 40 fucking 4s. And on just regular jeans to just get the baggy effect, but not too baggy, bozo baggy, was like 42. And it was like 2-3 times the size I should have fucking worn, but that's what we did back then.
You just bought that, cheap, Army Navy belt that just cinched it all the way
cinched
up.
it all the way down.
If you were real fly, you got one with your initial on it or something.
The sad reality
You never cut it short. You kept that long end and let it hang.
Sad reality was, though, we all had this oversized clothes on, and we all grew right into those motherfuckers.
You know what? You right.
Been part of the
You right. We were skinny as fuck wearing those big ass clothes, and then we just ballooned into them.
Yep,
Like we were fish in a little bowl and then put ourselves in a tank, and we just grew to the size of the tank.
Hey, truthfully, this is why I got rid of all those oversized clothes when I lost the weight, right? Because I realized I ballooned up and I was now fitting into these fucking things. I got rid of all the oversized shit so that I would never fit into them again. You know what I mean?
That's where
Absolutely.
That's
that I would
where
keep.
I'm at right
I would
now.
keep where I'm at.
got to.
Maintain and sustain this, because with baggy clothes, right? Two things: you can wear them for fashion, but it's also good for hiding how big you are under there. Adam Sandler said it. Like, people ask, like, "Hey, what's with the baggy clothes?" and blah 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 blah. And he says, "Well, back in the day, I was in shape, and when I would take the shit off, people would be like, 'Damn, the Sandman is jacked,' right? But now, at this age, I'm no longer jacked, and it's hiding more of who I am today than it was back then."
Yeah,
So
you still remember that.
yeah, so he did like we did. We were thin motherfuckers that those clothes didn't fit on, and then we fit into them.
We grew right into them.
You know what I mean? And that was his story, is that he fucking grew into those clothes. I'm like, I don't ever want to grow into those clothes again. I mean, I could wear them right now, and they would be very baggy on me, but you tend to slack because, I mean, you're wearing all that shit.
Dude, at my worst, I think I was pushing 290.
Yeah, my biggest, I was 285.
I'm 215 right now.
My heaviest was 246.
But yeah, man, but that's exactly what happened. We were all wearing, like I said.
I think back in the
we were
days,
young, we would take the clothes off and be like, yeah, look. Yeah. And then 10, 12 years later.
Just swole up right on.
And we had to work hard to get big into those clothes because we were also touring.
Yeah.
Like, we were doing
We're
shit.
burning calories.
We were just living.
Really. What were you gonna say, Les?
I was gonna say, just back in the days, I think I didn't even know my size, what size I was. I was just go to the store and just grab shit and whatever. Let's go.
I would just be all the big sizes. Like, okay, give me the triple X
back-
and give me the 44. Wait.
Yeah. I was like,
Oh man.
Yeah, the short times I would like live in New York for like months at a time down there. That's what I would do. I just pop tags every day. Go to Broadway, walk in one store, buy a shirt, go down the street, buy pants.
You know what I realized though, when I started not wearing the baggy shit and started wearing the more fitted style shit, in terms of stage work, the baggy shit made me feel so much heavier and sticky and nasty, right? Whereas the more fitted shit, you don't feel it all. It's like it's more compressed to you, so it doesn't feel as much. Because there was a couple shows back, I wore some baggier pants than I have been, and I had my Under Armour shit on and everything, and I could feel the weight of it. You know what I mean? As opposed to wearing something that was more fitted, less baggy. I felt like I could air out quicker. I wasn't holding it as long, and it didn't feel as heavy and nasty.
I think technically it's like becomes a terrarium.
Yeah,
in
like a
your
blanket.
pants.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking around. I'm like,
no,
there's
you're
a lot of
right.
Space in there, and the sweat's collecting with heat. That's what's happening. That's why, yeah, of course, if form fitting or even just close to your leg, some straight leg shit.
Yeah,
it's a lot less room for that to happen.
Yeah, for me, it's like straight leg or fitted, whatever. I haven't worn baggy shit in a long
You could grow a
time.
fern in there. You know what I mean?
I would feel crazy trying to wear some baggy shit. Unless it was a Dickie suit. If it was like a khaki suit, Dickie suit, whatever, that's different. You got to wear that kind of big. But, yeah, I don't see myself doing that shit.
No more Carhartt suits.
I work too hard.
oh hell,
Oh my God. Carhartt.
I work too hard for that, son.
yeah. I mean, unless you're in New York, Carhartt.
Yeah, fuck that. Sergio Tacchini, son.
I just
Going
came across
Sergio.
a promo Carhartt hoodie, House of Pain, Tommy Boy. I'm sure you got one back in the day. I don't know if it's probably tucked in one of your
I
stores.
got
You know?
a fucking
What
fan
about
somewhere.
Sergio Valente?
Sergio Valente.
Oh
I never
my
heard those.
God.
I remember those.
That's
but
an East Coast thing. That's an East Coast
It was
thing.
big in the East Coast. That's why I was asking out here if you guys even know what the fuck
It was
that is.
jeans.
It was out here, but it wasn't the Guess was popular out here.
Yeah, Guess was out here.
Guess, okay. Jordache
and Guess.
Oh shit.
We had the Jordache.
Jordache made
For the-
men's
for-
jeans.
Guess and
For the
Guess
women?
and Wrangler.
Wranglers, yeah. We used to rock a
Wranglers,
lot
that's-
of Wranglers.
Is this the West?
I didn't fuck with Wranglers until Chuck D said Wrangler.
Yeah. There was another one. There was Lee's too.
Yeah, Lee's.
Well, Lee's were
No
B-boy
one, no
jeans,
one
man.
fucked with Lee's until Run DMC
Color Lee's.
talked about Lee's over here on the West Coast.
The Dungaroos.
Yeah.
They were
What?
fucking with Levi's and Wranglers, and Lee's came in after Run DMC.
Yeah. See, I back in my young days, like my breaking kind of days, I was into. If I was lucky, I got a pair of Lees sent to me from one of my cousins in New York.
Yeah.
And what you would do was actually have the seam stitched right in the front.
Yeah.
Yep, the
That was
crease.
some real
crease.
b-boy shit.
That's what we
Remember
did.
the
Called
silk
it the crease.
BVDs?
I think Muggs had a few of
yeah,
those.
B-
You wear like
I
these,
still
they had
have-
these silk T-shirts.
I still got them.
Yeah.
And like you wear like one under, and that was like for spinning on
Yeah.
Yeah.
shit.
I rock 'em. I
T-shirt,
rock
yeah.
You had 'em?
But the BVDs were like the I was
Yeah.
like, but I had to get that. I didn't know where to find that anywhere in LA. I had to have cousins or somebody I knew in New York send me this shit. You know.
You had some of those?
Yeah, I still have some.
You still have?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you fit them still?
Yeah. I mean, it's a new one.
Oh, it's a
That
newer
my boy
one.
gave me. He was like, "Yo, this." I was like, "Oh
Silk
shit,
BVDs.
BVDs." Yeah.
I need to find some of those.
Yeah.
You can go on
Them shits are
Amazon and get
fire.
those right
Throw
now.
a T-shirt under
Do they
like
still
that.
make the original?
Yeah,
like
the
that?
original.
I gotta
This
find
shit's
me
a
some.
fire.
I'm-
All
you
the
gonna-
colors too. You know.
I'm gonna look on Amazon or eBay or
Yeah, you get that on Amazon right now. I'm sure of it.
You
Matter of fact, I even
and,
got
and the original fat laces where you went to the House of Fabrics and just bought a big ass wide piece of elastic before they made actual.
Before they
laces.
made the laces, yeah.
I remember ironing the laces.
Yep. Remember that? The motherfuckers used to get crazy with the laces, do the spider web thing, the checkerboard. Remember that shit?
The weave. The
Yeah, the-
You don't
the
even
basket weave.
tie them at the end. You just leave them, let them hang on the side.
Hey, I used to be a master of that spider web lace shit, dude. I had that shit down when I was a kid, bro. I can't do it now. I totally forgot how, but for a minute, you could do the single web and then the fucking double web where you're lacing it twice with 4 laces and it just looks like a fucking crazy spider web on your shit.
That's tight.
You had to take a ring. You know, like the rings you have on your key ring
Yeah.
type of shit. You use one of those and then you lace through every lace, you know, on both sides. And then if you wanted to really fucking snazz it up, you put 2 laces in on both sides and you could, you know, do multiple colors, all that shit. And it was I think it came from the East Coast or something like that. It might have, but
I've ever seen. I was going to ask if it was some gangster shit.
no. It was here in LA, definitely. It's not this.
No.
Now, he's saying there was like a ring.
There was a ring in the middle and it looked like a fucking spider web.
Yeah, that was too crazy.
Oh no, trust.
I was
searching.
I was
Send him dick.
Yeah, no, motherfuckers used to do that. I definitely did that on mine. I don't know if Barry could find that because that shit is it's an art. You know, motherfuckers were doing like art in their shoelaces pretty much.
Yeah.
Shit, there was a stage where we were all copying Run DMC, and you would wear a sock, then another sock on top of it, and fold it over the top. And
No
have
lace.
the shell toe
Yep.
that had the little kind of elastic that would hold the tongue down, and you just put no laces
Yeah,
in there.
no
Put
lace.
your foot in there
I
off.
think I got those too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
I'm
come.
saying, but you would take your sock and do that turnaround and tuck it in so it like made your foot really fat on top, so the foot would stay in the shoe.
Fire. Yeah.
What were we gonna say, Steph?
I was gonna say a comfortable fit unless you got to make a run.
Yeah, they're coming right
Oh
off.
hell yeah! I remember them days. Them Pumas came flying off.
See, this is a different style right here.
That's a nice style though, right there. I like that.
This was like
Oh yeah.
this was like a standard style back then. You could even do multiple colors if you wanted to. Some motherfuckers did that. This isn't the lacing I'm talking about, but
Yeah, that's not it.
that's not it. But that is
to have a ring
that
in it,
was
bro.
That was one of the styles they would use though for sure. But they would use like two color laces so that they could have multiple colors on there because it looks crazy. I don't know. I don't know if you'd be able to find that. That's very rare. Anyway, Damn, where are we at now? Oh, okay.
High as fuck is where we
it's
at.
high.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fucking
High.
high times. I want to
Too
thank
high for this shit.
I want to thank Monica French Ferry for bringing this old big old cannon over to enjoy. Salute to you.
Where's our cannons?
Much love.
There's no cannon over here. What
And then she didn't bring one for you,
Cannon
Poppy.
is-
You know what I'm
on.
saying? Next time.
Come on.
Next time.
Don't do us like that.
I'll get some Cali Blaze hash holes, you know what I'm saying, for us next time. I'll just, have Cali Blaze give us 5 hash holes and we'll just rock it right now. If you want to try those hash holes, go to the website and try some of them them things. They are spectacular. All right. It's National Oyster Day. I know you don't fuck with seafood.
Hell no.
How about you, Steph Tone? You get down with some oysters?
I never had no oysters.
Never.
What do you mean never?
Never.
Like, never?
Nope.
What?
Well,
good for you.
What's the reason?
I mean, I think I'm like most people. I see them, I'm just visually repulsed.
Okay, so
they don't smell bad to me or anything.
It's a visual and texture deal.
Yeah, well, I mean, the texture is clear, but I can handle. I probably could handle that, but
it's the look.
It's the look.
Okay, how about you, Frank?
I like them. A little lemon juice, whatever. I don't mind.
You like getting people pregnant. That's
They
why.
say it's an aphrodisiac. I was about to say.
How about you, E?
Straight Johnny Appleseed.
I'll fuck with them occasionally, like raw oysters you're talking about. But
Yeah.
there's also a restaurant in
It bakes
Las
them, right?
Virgenes, and I actually went to elementary school with the son of the people who started it. It's called La Paz.
La Paz, yeah.
Where they do that.
We used to
that
go
brunch.
there.
Yeah, we used to go.
We
all
used to
the
go
time.
there after paintball.
They did
practice.
Oysters Della Oscar. I think
Yeah.
that was the name of their
Yeah.
son. Fucking amazing,
Yeah.
baked like with cheese on it. You would.
Oh yeah, they did have the baked oysters. Yeah,
And it kind of takes your visual problem because it's covered in cheese now and it's got this little sauce. It's so good though. Oh.
But I think that's what ultimately I think the problem is that the oyster needs to be camouflaged to be consumed.
But a raw,
Yeah.
You got to
if
really
I'm in the
dress
mood,
it up.
like couple tequilas and like you said, some lemon juice and I'll get down. A little salt.
I think a baked oyster is better for some for sure, but like there ain't nothing like having it raw with the lemon and the tapatio or cholula, depending on what you want to use. Some people go with the Louisiana for some reason. That's boof, but with the lemon and the tapatio or whatever you choose, right? It takes that flavor. Like it actually tastes pretty good. And if they have them little onions and shit like that goes on top of it, I can't remember what it's called, but man, it's good. I don't have them all the time. I can't have them all the time. I got to be in the mood
It's
for
a
it.
mood food for
Yeah.
sure. Like I gotta be.
Whereas guys like
Yeah.
DJ Lord and DJ FM and all the DJs, except for, well, Leezy's a producer and a DJ. Most of these guys like the oysters.
Well, I mean, it's got positive attributes to it. So, I mean, it's if for no other reason, you take it for the good attributes.
What I really used
For
to
the
love to do is go up to Gladstone's just even by myself occasionally, sit on that patio and have a bucket of clams and a couple beers, man.
Yeah. Yep, clams are good.
That's what I was.
You don't like them though, huh?
They're
I'm
baked clams with the butter. Oh, you
That's
dip
what
it
I
in
was
the
actually
butter?
gonna say.
Fuck with clowns.
For you, it's just seafood, period, right?
Not period, but any shellfish.
Shellfish. Okay.
Any shell. I don't
Lobster?
fuck with.
You with lobster?
Nah, I don't fuck
Nah,
with
that's shellfish.
Okay.
I love clam
no
chowder.
shell. No shells.
Think it's amazing, except for the clams.
Except for the clam.
That's the only part that's I'm like.
Can I get some chowder without the clam, please?
Just chew on that clam until the end of time, and it's
That's
never-
what she
not
would
good.
tell you.
Then you ain't
Chew on
been
that
getting
clam.
good clams. Whoever's doing that it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be like that.
That's
Yeah,
what
no,
it seems like always. I was like, man, this thing is just rubber.
So I would imagine anybody, like going to a seafood place today, if they probably give you some deals on some oysters today. So go take advantage. Just, strap that condom on after, all right? Don't be careless. All right, look, it's National Night Out Day. All right. I don't know if you go out, but if you decided to, it would be all right because it's National Night Out Day. I'm not going nowhere.
This is my point.
I think I need
one
to
of
go
them.
somewhere
This
and
is
get a
one of the
drink.
ones that I'm really like.
Oh, no.
I'm too fucking hot.
Oh no.
Today.
Oh, you think that one? Oh, you think that one is? Okay. How about it's National Underwear Day?
Damn.
What the? Who voted for that? Like,
I mean,
I don't know, but we're all wearing
There's
it.
a list for that, and we still can't get somebody out there to do this list for. I'm just too fucking high for this today.
See, you thought you were too high for the other one.
They're combined. They're crippling.
They're pretty fucked up.
I don't know why.
What's the protocol for securing
And I had
our
to
own
look
day?
over and actually see like
National
fucking
hands.
white
At least
there.
they don't got no stains on them. They're the crispy, brand new.
National Tuntarans Day.
National ta-da-da.
Skid Row.
Oh, we don't want to see Skid Row, Chief. No. You better not show no pictures of that, son. Don't do it. No crust, son.
No crust.
Save that for the pizza. How you like that one? That was good, huh? Oh, man. You're right, though. The time that someone has to take to collect signatures for...
Like, how many does it
No,
take?
but we keep saying it. Do you really have to collect signatures?
I
You can't
believe
just
so.
Buy it?
I don't
think
thi-
you could
I
just
don't- I
buy
don't
it.
think so.
What's the official board that's deciding that these are actually days?
Beery, what does it take to make a national day, Beery?
Yeah, that's what
Like
I said.
who's certifying these things? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, what's the protocol?
Can we do a day?
All right, let's
Can we make up a day?
let's hear him answer it.
I've been asking
Let's
the community
let's
out there.
let's hear him
get out
answer it
there
real
and get it
quick.
done.
Here we go.
Well, it's just that website, that National Day calendar. They just kind of make their own thing, and it just became poppin'.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
it's not like a federal. None of these are federal
Yeah.
holidays or
I didn't
anything
think they
like
were
that.
federal.
They're just all made up.
They're by this national.
And you gotta send it into these national calendar days. Like you gotta send in your idea for
We
a
ain't
national
sending them
day.
nothing. We're just going to make our own.
I'm
No.
going to keep telling them every day.
No,
I'm
fuck that.
just
Let's
too
send it
fucking
to
high
him.
for this today.
Let's send it to him.
Yeah, send it
Didn't
to
we
them.
say
If
it
you
should be
want
like
the shit
something?
to
It should be
be
a day like tax day. or
promoted
something.
like all the other shit?
Register a national day. Registering a national day, a week or month. We don't need a week or a month. We just need a day.
I don't even need it to be defined by an existence of time. Just how about like a national? I'm too high for this.
It could
You
be
can
any day.
insert it anywhere.
That could be any day. Yeah.
Every day.
Doesn't have, it's,
I mean, yeah.
it
You
could
don't
be an
have.
hour.
You don't have to
I'm just too
classify it.
fucking high for this nationally right now. That's all I'm saying.
The day should be optional for thy person, right? For
And-
each individual. I'm too high for this shit today.
That needs to be more of like an organization we could start. And you become a member. So when somebody says it, you present them a card like, yo, dog, I'm too high for this shit.
I like that.
A plaque.
I like that.
I like
that's
that.
That's a good add-on.
I like that.
I like that's a great add-on.
Like, everybody that gets involved and puts it on a signature on that, we figure out how to get them a card.
You're fucking high and someone
We
says
become
some.
we become a force.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
hand them your card.
Maybe we become the
no,
first
no,
political party.
No, time out.
That
It's got to be.
matters.
It's got to be a badge.
Yeah, a badge.
So when
even.
someone says something stupid or like unbearable, you just whip out the badge.
You gotta wear it.
There you go. No, too high for this shit. That means shut that shit
Oh,
the
I got
fuck
you.
up.
Okay.
No,
Oh, got you.
kind of like Samuel L. Jackson's while it said "bad motherfucker" or in Pulp Fiction, but you open up. I'm just too fucking high for this.
yeah, that way it shuts down any conversation. Any stressful conversation, you just whip out the badge, boom.
But maybe, and we become the first, actual third political party that.
I want to see the
Let's-
look on somebody's
let's go.
face when you do that shit to them. Somebody that didn't know about it, just randomly
They're,
get that.
they're
badge.
doing too much, saying too much,
Yeah.
acting too crazy, and you roll up on them with that badge. Boom. Yeah.
So this website, they have their own like committee and everything. So if you send it in your process, so the organization must register with the website. You must like include branding, website, reasons you want the reasons you want the holiday to become one, and you got to also send in like contacts. It'll be like, oh, we have the National Dr. Greenthumb Day. We got Be Real here, so you got to send in something like that. You got to send it in
defeats the entire purpose of our movement. Doing all that shit proves we're not too high for this.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm too high for every day. You obviously don't turn down much, website people.
Well, I think
I've
lot
heard
of
some
it has
pretty ridiculous shit.
They don't turn down anything.
And I'm only here once a week.
I think as long as you could pay and have a good enough reason, you get a national fucking day.
And I think this started because so many companies, like, soda, so many companies just wanted their own national day for them to make more money.
How about Dumb Fuck Day? National Dumb Fuck Day. That's one, just point out the dumb fucks of the world.
Yeah, I was about to say, are we pointing them out or are we celebrating?
No, we're not celebrating it. We're pointing them out.
Then you should just do dumb fuck of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We kind of used to do that in videos.
There should be dumb fuck of the day.
I mean, we should bring that back here because we did do that as a segment of this show, dumb fuck of the day.
Like Larry Flint's like asshole of the month.
We only stopped doing it because it kept inspiring fools to do dumb shit.
Oh, damn.
No, we got to like pick actual assholes.
Yes,
dumb
exactly.
fucks.
Exactly.
Like shame them. Like motherfuckers don't want to be associated with that segment is what you got to do.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly.
We're trying to raise the bar.
Raise the bar.
You know what I mean? That's at least my opinion.
Some people like to lower the bar. We would like to raise it. Did you know? In 1957, American Bandstand premiered in the U.S., excuse me, for the first time. Dick Clark, an American Bandstand, 1957.
Pimp Clark.
His show was cracking for a minute.
I love American Bandstand as a real young kid, man.
Every Saturday, that was the bomb.
Because
Train too.
Because the thing is, he didn't really discriminate. Dick Clark kind of put everybody on.
Yeah. Saturdays were the best day for TV of the week, hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, we go from cartoons. That would be one of the first shows on in the day.
I would say that Dick Clark was like, okay, as kids, he was our Ed Sullivan, kind of. He didn't present the same type of show in terms of the variety in the Sullivan Show, but like in terms of the music, putting people on to new shit and putting all the people that were on the bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That logo.
With a name like Dick, I'm sure he got discriminated against too, a little bit probably.
That was low-hanging fruit.
People like watching people dance.
Bar.
Oh, yeah, raise the bar. Sorry.
Raise the fucking bar, man.
Soul Train, too.
Soul Train, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Soul Train was the best.
Look at him. He looked like he's going through that thing that happens in movies, when the face is changing.
I saw that
Jacob's Ladder?
Yeah.
Oh, I just was going to say
Shape
Wolverine and the Deadpool.
Yeah.
Shit. At the end, they did that.
That and Jacob's Ladder, yeah.
Jacob's Ladder, too. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's the 80s, right? Jacob's Ladder?
Yeah.
Late 80s.
Tim Robbins.
That was a crazy-ass movie. Yeah, there you go. He's doing the Soul Train right here.
Wow. Acid tripping for real.
Yep.
MK Ultra.
Yep.
That's that smack.
And did you know it is the birthday of the legendary MCA of the Beastie Boys, born on this day in 1964. Rest in peace.
God bless him, dead.
Beastie Boys, not
That was
ching chong.
Salute to the Beasties. Salute to my man Adam Yauch.
Yes. Salute.
I got a lot of respect for Adam here because the thing about him and the other guys, but you could see it in him a lot, was that some of the lyrics that they did early on when they were young and crazy punk rock style hip hop they didn't age well with him as a Buddhist, most especially. And he was trying to change up the messaging in some of those songs, so he fucking went back and changed pieces in the song. Same cadences and all that stuff, but he would say something different.
Really?
Yeah.
He said more relevant.
Well, not necessarily more relevant.
But positive.
More positive and less, how can I say? Because, the Beastie Boys lyrics.
I think a lot of his problem revolved around misogynistic lyrics.
Shit.
Like,
yeah, he would
a lot
change
of stuff that was demeaning to women and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I thought that was very dope of him to do that.
Are you saying he re-recorded?
No.
Oh,
just
live. He would,
in the live form because he didn't want to do any of the songs that gave off this misogynistic or negative vibe.
Yeah, he got a conscience.
Yeah.
Wow.
As a Buddhist, he's very conscious of that. So he changed lyrics for the live shows and stuff like that. They didn't re-record them, but they changed lyrics and all that shit. He's very conscious of that.
Well, even if he changes lyrics, the other guys are still drinking beer and partying.
Well, no, they weren't.
He's still there.
No, the three of them weren't.
They changed their shit too.
Ad Rock would come and the tour. We kind of got kicked off of tour with them. Because the Beastie Boys.
Because you guys were on it as they were transitioning.
Exactly
into this.
as I was going to say, they were making that change, and we came on to the tours.
Why do you think they let us have Bobo? Why do you think they didn't put up a fight? You know what I'm saying? Because they like Bobo was like more along where we were at this point, wilding out, while they were like chilling out.
They want to chill.
And they wanted to chill. Yeah, they had already wilded out.
Yeah.
We caught them a little bit too late.
Yeah. Well, there's that iconic photo of all of us, but that was when you were touring with them. After that, we came out and then we did our one of our first national tour, or was gonna be national tours. Hey. We lasted about 5 dates.
Hey.
And it happened 2 reasons. First day on tour with them, and we were in Texas. Danny Boy goes across the street from the venue where there's like a gun store and buys 2 AK-47s. And this is an era when you could buy 2 AK-47s and then walk out of the fucking store with them.
With a license.
Runs onto the bus with them. And this was noticed by everyone. So they came.
With a driver's
Ad-Rock came
license.
smoke some weed, and he said there's some concern about guns on the bus. I was like, I promise you it'll be fine. It'll be good. A couple more problems happened by L.A. Then we drive all the way up to Canada, and I guess by the time the ride up to Canada, they made the decision, like, man, I don't know if we can finish this tour. And the only reason I'm finishing this story is because the guy that came down and talked to us was MCA.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nobody else would. And I don't mean no disrespect to them. I love the Beastie Boys to this day, but it was Yout that came down and said, look, I just, I wanted to come.
He was a really good. He was a really good guy.
So I always respected him for that.
Yeah, he's a really good dude. And to mention the photo, the infamous photo. It's not even infamous. It's fucking historical.
Yeah, no, it's.
I tapped motherfuckers for $600 in a crap game that night in the parking lot.
Shit.
That was a good night of dice.
Oh, I was on one. My hand was hot. Oh man,
I'm like 2/3 into a fucking Old English, I think, in that
yeah,
picture.
yeah. Oh yeah.
One of you guys had like a towel on your head. I think it was you.
That was me.
That was you.
Yeah.
I
Hey
remember
man,
that.
good on
This one?
Oh,
yeah,
there you go.
that one.
Good on them
there's
for
another one where I'm fully drinking a beer too.
Yeah,
that's a good one. I like that one better.
Yeah, this is the PG one, but there is one where he's tapping that bottle.
DJ Hurricane.
It's a very significant photo this year.
This is right before everybody's clothes went XXX.
No, my shit was pretty big at that time. I'm just wearing shorts here. This is like, when I would wear shorts.
Jants? Those jants I'm wearing? I don't know what those are. Short pants?
Please believe all of us are wearing the same size. Even Adam Yauk back there. Look, he's wearing some big old fucking baggy shorts too.
Yeah, man, good on them for changing their shit up. They felt they stuck by what they felt.
Yeah, nah, it's cool.
I mean, hey, listen, not for nothing, but there goes the top the bottle.
I think when I realized it, who took that? Ricky Powell?
I think Ricky Powell took that.
And I
Rest in
realized he
peace.
took the picture. I was like, yo, you got to get another one. I think that's why we got the other
That's
one.
an iconic shot right there.
I was like, man, I was drinking a beer, dude.
That was an iconic piece right there, man. Fucking A. No, wait, isn't that Ricky Powell up in the corner? In the top left corner, or is that one of your guys back in the day?
That's one of that's like a roadie.
Oh, that was one of your roadie guys back then, yeah.
Assistant guy or something.
Because he did look similar to Ricky from a distance.
I'm pretty sure that's a Ricky Powell photo.
Yeah, it is a Ricky.
I got one of the prints.
Look how young you guys are, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Straight up kids.
Fucking
21,
Hurricane in
22
that.
tops.
Yep.
That's dope. Hurricane.
Yep, that's when he was still rolling with the Beasties. Fucking A, man.
Hurricane's mad cool niggas.
Good times, yeah. You ever go to Atlanta and do his show?
Nah, not really.
When you get to ATL, if either of you guys go to ATL, you let me know and I'll link you.
Yeah.
And he does this show called Jay's Hat, where he has one of
Oh
Jam
yeah, I
Master Jay's
seen
hat.
it. I seen it. Though.
He had me do it. I did Kill a Man and
That's
something
dope.
else. He usually has people come in, do the interview, and then do a couple songs with Jay's Hat. It's pretty dope. Salute to my man Hurricane.
Hurricane.
All right, did you know? In 1968, Funk Master Flex was born. Happy birthday to Funk Master Flex.
Master Black.
Yo, son!
97.
Bring it back!
Exclusive.
Yeah, salute to my man. Did you know? In 2013, we lost the legendary George Duke.
George Duke.
Rest in peace.
Crazy.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of good music, man.
Yeah,
Samples.
Yes,
A lot
many.
of
I think
drums,
we hit him a few times.
everything. Yeah, funky. Real funky.
He had catalog of samples. Did you know? In 1997, Atmosphere dropped Overcast. Salute to my peoples.
Shout out to Slug. Man.
We're going to be on tour with them very soon. They were just here the other day, and we were talking about the Hitman Howie Tee, and, rest in peace, Howie Tee, because it was a random conversation about how he don't get enough flowers, and then he passed away, just a week later. So rest in peace. And if you don't know Hitman Howie Tee, educate yourself.
Please.
And know what he's contributed to hip-hop. He is like part of the fabric, like all those early producers that produced those classic hits that live beyond that time all the way up until now. That's called the fabric. And he is definitely part of the fabric of hip-hop for sure.
I mean, off top alone, I think, Salt and Pepper for sure, right? That's Hitman Howie Tee.
Oh, yeah.
Special Ed.
Special Ed.
Go.
Mission.
Man, that whole album.
Chubb Rock.
Chubb
Rock.
Rock. Please.
We mention him a lot, too.
Yeah.
And didn't he have him
The real,
Hitman Howie Tee?
Real Rock.
The Real Roxanne.
Real Rocks.
He goes back, way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he do UTFO too?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of that cold click.
Sure, for sure.
What's his Beery? What's his catalog of production? Howie Tee. Hits. All right, here we go. Nothing, just bugging. That's whistle.
Bugging.
That's fucking hard.
That's
That's what a slapping song back in the day.
That's part of the zeitgeist of hip hop.
And they had the famous
Scroll down.
whistle.
It's true.
And then Just for Fun, that's another whistle song.
Don't let the music stop.
They call me Puma.
Wow.
Back rapping, ESP, okay.
I mean, Special Ed, I Got It Made. Doo-doo.
Like the Real Rock.
That's one of his biggest.
Soul Man.
Got it made. You bad Chubbs. Think about it. I think he did most of that album. I'm magnificent. That's all he did.
I'm the magnificent.
Yeah.
Yep. The Mission. I know
Oh,
he did the
treat
mission.
'em right.
The Mission.
Mission. Come on, let's
This
crazy.
is all seminal.
I Want to Sex You Up. That was a big song.
Yeah.
That was a hit.
Yeah.
Big
I didn't
time.
know he did that one.
He did that.
He did it. That's crazy.
Just the two of us, Chubb Rock song. That shit is banging right there.
He
That's
did a big
slap.
chunk of that Color Me Back.
Look, the
album.
Little Sean.
He
that
did
was a big
Hickeys on
song.
your chest?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out
That
of here.
shit was big.
Wow.
Yep.
I didn't know
That
that.
beat was big.
Damn, he did so many fucking big joints, man. That's crazy. Rest in peace, Howie Tee, man. The choice is yours. All right.
Oh, no shit? Oh, wait.
Never go back.
That's somebody else.
That's
I
somebody
think
else.
that's like a freestyle beat, like
Yeah.
And Maj.
not for the Latin freestyle. I think,
Word.
if I'm not mistaken.
If you don't know any of these songs, do yourself a favor.
Get tough.
Go on
Yeah,
as
tough.
That's crazy.
go on
Oh, that's the jam.
go on a stream one of your favorite streaming site. Look up these songs and check out the greatness of Hitman Howie Tee. All right.
Tough.
And with that, salute to all y'all. If you haven't smashed the like yet, do us a favor, affect the algorithm, smash the like, leave a comment, get in this chat room, engage if you're logged into your account. If you're not logged in, we understand, but we'd like you to log in and become a part of the community. Do that. Help us out. Subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Share it out. Crack that all notification bell so that you could be aware of when this show is dropping. All right, which is Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the start, 5 Eastern for all y'all on the East Coast. So get with the shits right here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Let's open up the doors to the insane asylum. If you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, we are here for it.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, Cyber Hangman is saying, yo, guys, you got to be careful with eating oysters from random restaurants.
True that.
You got to check the ratings online. Food poisoning from oysters is very evil.
Yeah, don't go to like some little rando spot.
Oh.
You better have a fucking notable spot.
Oh yeah. It's Gladstones or Maestros.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A certified spot.
Sorry to sound bougie with that, but
no,
that's where I'm fucking with oysters.
But hey, that's when paying a little extra is worth it.
Yes. If you're going to fuck with seafood like that, yeah. Paying a little extra is okay.
I want a restaurant whose reputation's on the line for some shit like that.
What's the fish that the blowfish that the Japanese serve that could kill you if they prepare it wrong?
That's a blowfish.
Right?
Blowfish,
Yeah, you're not going to just go into wherever for some blowfish.
No, you're not. That would be pretty
like
stupid.
if they slice the wrong part and it hits a gland.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like you're going to go to the blowfish.
Never tried it.
Specialist. Yeah,
I don't need to have it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel the need to have blowfish. I don't care how delicious you tell me that shit is.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the things, like if you told me I had some terminal shit, I'd be like, all right, here on my list of things to go fucking do, that's one of them. I'm going to do that.
Or if you told me this will heal you, and then I'll fucking try.
Well, if I
it.
knew for sure, you know.
Yeah, if I knew for sure, yes.
We got the anti-venom.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's in that blowfish.
But if they fuck it up, it's amplifying the venom with its own venom. Yeah, no.
That'd be crazy.
Ow. Those are decisions to make.
That's right up there. You know, yeah, get some blowfish. I jump out of plane.
How about
I'll jump out of plane before I eat the blowfish.
would you go do some blow before you did the blowfish?
I would do some blow, go get blowfish for dinner, and then go jump out.
Jump out of a plane.
How's that?
Well, how about would you get blown, then go do some blow, and then have some blowfish?
Not only that, I will blow somebody off.
Yeah.
Get blown. Do some blow. Go get blowfish for dinner and then jump out of plane.
All right.
And then get a blow.
All right.
Jay.
So we're starting and finishing.
We're starting and finishing. All right. Cool.
What the fuck?
There's got to
You
be
didn't
a
rock the whole.
There's got to
I
be
didn't play Simon.
I was just adding it.
You didn't play Simon.
But
But
you know, hey, there's got to be additions. You know.
Back to our
It's a good way to put a cap.
Yeah,
Cap
right.
on it.
Yeah, there you go. All right. All right. Next one.
Tony in the super chat's asking everyone at the table: hash browns, French fries, or mashed potatoes?
Hash browns, French fries, or mashed potatoes? I don't know, because it depends on the mood you're in.
And what you're eating it with.
Yeah, what meal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For just that straight question, I have an answer.
Bring it.
I'm going to say it's a place called Douglas Fries, Douglas Burger, but the fries there, they give it to you in like a big bag, and they do Lowry's.
Seasoned fries.
Right.
Cheap, but good.
I mean, if you're eating a burger, right?
Yeah, if you're eating a burger.
You don't need a burger. It's that good. I used to work at a sandwich spot right on the corner, so I'd make myself a sandwich for
Then go
lunch,
get
and
the
I'd go
fries.
grab some fries and have the both.
Talking
of
about
them.
this place?
Well, I'm gonna say
Those fries,
this,
bro. Those.
Okay, it's fries.
Those. And the burgers are great. Don't get me wrong, but the question was about fries, hash browns.
I'm
Burgers
gonna
are good.
I'm gonna say I'll mind if it's a twice baked tater. I'll take the twice baked tater every time.
Bring it.
Ooh, yeah.
Fully blown.
Fully blown. Blow me.
Blown.
How about
Gonna
you?
blow all
How
that
about
off.
you? How about you, Les? What you taking?
For what?
Hash browns, taters, or
I mean, like you said, it depends. If I'm
or
eating a
fries.
burger, I don't want mashed potatoes with a burger.
no? That would be
No, I
fucked
want
up.
some fries.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I'm
If I'm
saying.
eating a steak, yeah, give me a.
But I mean, like, if they put one of the three in front of you right now without any of the other shit, what would you have?
Tater tot.
Taters.
Taters?
Fries. I'm going with fries.
Fries. Yeah, some fries.
Yeah.
Cheese fries.
Yeah, crispy fries.
You can do all kinds of shit to fries. They don't just
Okay.
gotta be fries. You can
I'm
put
going with that twice baked tater.
cheese,
All right,
carne asada on that motherfucker, whatever.
I feel you.
You know?
How about when you get a steak? I switch it up every time I get a steak. Sometimes
Steak
I get
frites,
fries,
man.
sometimes I
That's,
get
you know,
mashed
all
potatoes.
across Europe.
You could do any one of the three. Well, actually, I don't know if it's hash browns that you
Palm
could do with
frites.
this. French fries and taters, you could do them, but I don't know about hash browns with the steak. Unless it's like a breakfast thing and you got like
a
eggs with that
fried
shit.
steak in the morning with a couple of eggs.
I can't do
hash browns.
fried nothing.
It's been done
But I
before.
get what you're saying. Yeah, but like, you know, whether you're having steak or a chicken steak or a chicken fried steak or, you know, whatever, hash browns is applicable.
I think you should.
But I'm saying on a dinner setting, I don't see hash browns with a steak.
You should have some chicken fried steak at least once a year.
Nah.
He said, nah.
Not even once.
Once a year.
Nah.
Once a
fair.
year is a reasonable amount.
I'm sorry,
With
man.
the country gravy
All the gravy.
and some eggs.
I'm sorry,
and some
baby.
Hash browns with a like nice slab of butter.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Oh yeah, that's not enough
Jesus
gravy.
Christ, that shit is giving me heart palpitations just looking at it.
You put that on a biscuit?
And I don't even got the problems, you know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at it like, oh my God.
Damn, the chicken looks crunchy though. It looks good.
It's not. Well, that could be chicken or it could be steak.
It's
chicken fried.
Well, see, I want to know what I'm having.
That gravy didn't look like gravy.
It would tell you.
I hope so. Shit.
I think that was steak.
Depending on what country you're in.
Fried steak, and he was taking it as if it's chicken, and I'm saying no, it's steak fried.
No,
like
it's
it was chicken.
It's steak fried like it's a chicken. That's where people like fuck up. They get the misconception. They think they're getting chicken, and then they get a steak, and they're like, wait a minute.
It's chicken fried steak.
Like, hey, read this right, son.
Yeah.
I'll fuck that shit up.
It's a chicken fried steak.
Aha.
Yeah, there's nothing chicken about
There's
it.
nothing chicken about it except the breading.
In the name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
Oh, I was gonna ask, what about biscuits and gravy?
I like
you guys like that?
Yeah, I like biscuits and gravy.
Chicken, I got a heart attack, man.
That is not enough gravy.
That is not enough
That's a
gravy.
lot of gravy right there.
You got to trace the gravy on
Cool
this.
with the gravy amount, but I would have had split it in half, and there'd be a little bit of butter melting in between.
Right. Yeah. No.
I said, oh, like that hurt.
No. He was in agreement with me. In agreement.
I was like,
Sorry.
It sounded like some painful grunt.
It hurts so good.
That biscuit hurt.
He's melon camping over there, man. Come on.
I like that. That's a good verb.
Right? Melon camping.
camping. You can apply it to a lot of things.
Yeah, that's like when Prince would do a solo and it looked like it hurt, but it like hurt so good. You know what I'm saying? He was melon camping.
I fucked that up right
Whatever you just showed right there looked really good. I can't front.
Bring that back.
That was another.
Yeah,
that's a chicken fried steak. I don't know what the fuck that is on a
Chicken fried
biscuit.
steak biscuit.
Oh, they hybrided this shit. They put a chicken fried steak in a biscuit with gravy.
I see that egg in the back. Yo.
This was trying to give you. This was trying to give you best of both worlds.
That's the 3,000
I
calories.
personally am mad the egg's not on it.
That too.
Egg.
It's too much.
Huh.
I would flip it
is a
right
lot.
in there. Boom.
I would just lift that, put
a little egg on
let
there.
it break, and then you got breakfast.
Okay.
Right there in
Would
one
you
shot.
would you
fair
put a
enough.
little ketchup in there?
No.
I would.
Well,
little,
it all depends. Everybody got a different. Everybody got a
Mayo,
different.
no ketchup. It's the gravy. The gravy is your sauce.
That's right.
Yeah, but like everybody got a different palate. Some people do some crazy shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That don't
I mean,
make
it's
no
true.
damn
With
sense.
the gravy, you won't need nothing. But
I mean, you know,
they didn't have the gravy, man.
Elvis put bacon in his peanut butter sandwiches.
Ooh,
I know people that used to put ketchup in their rice too. That's fucking weird.
Oh,
My oldest brother used to put mayonnaise in his fucking white rice. I thought that was fucking gross.
That's a little strange.
It is very strange.
And I'm not anti-mayo or anything, but that's weird.
Me neither, but that's weird too. I always thought, like, why the fuck does he like mayo in his fucking rice?
My mom used to.
I never thought to try it. I was just gross.
My mom used to make stuffed bell peppers when I was growing up, and it'd be rice, bacon, and hamburger in it. And I would put ketchup on that, but it was bacon and hamburger in the rice.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I mean?
fine.
My mom made something similar, but it was like Spanish rice with some beef in it, but in a bell pepper.
Yeah.
Look, I used to
Some people do some ill shit. All right, next. Look at that. That looks beautiful right there.
My mom would do it standing up and hollow it out and fill it with the rice.
Yep,
and pepper.
that's it. Fill that
just
thing
the other
up.
way she would split it.
Yup, splash it out.
All right, Browsy's in here saying salute to the whole table in the treehouse and all the 5150s. Karina's in here saying, hey, y'all, there's a small zoo in a park in Toronto that had a couple of capybaras escape years ago. They found roaming in the city over a week later.
Oh, wow.
I would take one home, B.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, here's the report on it right there.
Like fugitive, like it knows it's on the run.
On the run.
Just living. It just got out. Oh, hey. That's
But the one you're talking about in Australia, Cassie, if you're watching, tell us which one the ones where the little island is where they take all the photos.
It is an island, right? You take a little ferry to it.
Yeah, but that's a different one. Like those are a different animal from what you're talking about, though. I know what you're talking about.
Same, like
the name sounds like that,
feel
but
like
that's
they're in
not
the
that's
same
not what
family,
they are.
man.
Yo, but they look real cute. But you ever seen their front
got big ass teeth, yeah.
I think
their
this is-
fucking teeth will
Like a
chop
beaver?
your shit off.
Is
Yo,
this what you're talking about, Stuff Tone?
That's what I'm talking about. The quokka.
Quokka?
Quack.
Yeah,
Koala.
What'd you call me?
the quokka.
I don't remember.
They look at them. They take pictures with people. Take pictures with them.
Man,
They just
this one's
smile.
getting busy over here.
What?
Oh no, that's the mother.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what am I seeing?
Little kangaroo
I had to wipe my glasses. I was like, hold on.
He's like, what the fuck is happening here?
I was like, yo, what's going on here? I was like, okay.
The quokka's having too much fun, son.
Living the life.
Yeah, they love to pose for photos, so people go out there and take pictures with them.
They look like they're smiling and shit.
Yo, for real. He's smiling for the picture.
It's a happy animal.
It's
son.
literally on an island, right? I don't think there's any natural predators, and they
No.
just get fed all the time.
Yeah.
So they're like super human
That's
friendly. And
No wonder they're so fucking happy.
I didn't realize that's what I was confusing that with, but
Word. All right.
I'm high enough to accept that.
Guy on the couch is asking question for Mr. Steph Tone. Have you heard of the band Mind Bender? And if so, what's your opinion?
The name's familiar, but I can't recall if I've ever heard it or not. I mean, nothing stands out right now. Sorry.
Yeah, I haven't heard of him. I'm gonna have to look it up.
Too high for that shit.
You know what I mean? You could have just flashed it. I'm just too high for this. Ask me another time.
Got to get our cards or our badges.
We got to get our badges made.
Oh, man.
All right.
The Liars is saying, yo, when you guys are doing that giveaway, I'll be down to join on any giveaway on old shirts.
Word.
Let's go.
That's coming. Don't worry.
Oh, it's coming.
It's going to be weird, obscure radio station festivals.
Like all the things.
Every streetwear attempt of a brand since probably the late
You know,
90s.
the ones that I've gotten in the last few years, most especially from going to the cannabis events, are like cannabis brand shirts and sweatshirts, hoodies and shit like that. All cannabis brand.
Damn, I can imagine.
It's like, oh my God, I got music and cannabis brand shit left and right. I got to clear my shit out. Next.
I'm going to bring a bundle next time I come in. Well, we don't have to do it then. We'll just tuck it in the corner till we have a nice stack.
Freak One is saying, back in the day, I remember Arsenio Hall wearing one black Jordan and one white Jordan. Is that a thing?
So occasionally people would do that, but I mean,
Stupid people.
You'd have to have the same Jordan, just in a completely different color.
As a sneaker person, no.
Yeah, no. You don't do that unless
unless
that drop came like that. You know, you don't.
No, I don't think. I'm
trying
to think.
No one ever has. There has not.
I don't think. I mean, there was like a Scarface one, a half and a half.
Yeah, I have those.
Not in Arsenio's day. There was like a skateboard Jordan where the guy painted over the colorway, the Lance Mountain. But I don't know if one was white and one was black. But that was way after Arsenio, man. So that was just him trying to maybe start something. But as a sneaker person, no.
Yeah, no.
Flashing.
Someone
my badge. No.
Someone trying to take chances. All right, next.
A for effort.
All right, next in here is Kodiak saying, what up, Green Thumb Rockets? He's saying pass that when you're talking about smoking a joint and no one had the joint at the table.
We don't really pass them over here like that.
We smoke weed like big grown men.
Everybody got their own joints.
Yeah, we smoke them to the head, baby.
Yo, pass that shit.
That's why people can't really outsmoke us, because
imagine we have one blunt in the
our
Yo,
sessions.
pass that shit. You hogging that shit up.
Our sessions amongst ourselves are grown man shit. Like, we're all smoking our own shit down to the end. So and we're doing this with frequency. So when we're getting high with other people and they're trying to smoke our head off, they really can't, because we're used to this type of environment.
Well, we run joints back to back all day long.
To the head.
They don't even know what happens the hour before we get on. We're smoking.
Like the same way.
Exactly.
To the head.
Word.
I mean, we are monsters here. There is
the
no doubt.
show in the world. Do you not believe?
We're monsters
Do
here.
you people, where am I looking? Do you not believe?
But just the joint that you have alone is enough for everyone in a normal environment.
Well, this could have got passed around by like 5 or 6 people.
And it's to the head.
A lot.
And it would have went for about 20, 30 minutes.
A second of 3 right now.
And that's
I'm
a
just
hash.
finishing.
That's
This
a hash
one's
hole?
about to
Yeah,
go.
this is a hash hole. Yes.
Jesus, that thing is.
Oh,
I'm
that's
on my
ridiculous.
second two right here, second one.
Yeah,
already.
it's not even just a joint; it's a hash hole. So it's like a joint plus.
Yeah, I'm way overdoing it. I know. Next.
Over the line.
Let's see. Next in here is Tony saying Bandstand, Soul Train, and Dance Fever. He's saying
That's
who
what
all
I'm-
watched those.
That's what I'm
all
talking
those were
about.
great.
Bandstand.
Danny
What was the
Terrio?
best one?
Danny Terrio.
Wait,
Soul
what?
Train.
What? You Soul Train probably in terms of. Well, I don't know. It's hard to say what's the best. Wait, what were the three again?
It was Bandstand, Soul Train, and Dance Fever.
I would say take Dance Fever out of that.
Please.
And Soul Train and American Bandstand were right there, head to head, neck and neck. And they were both putting out music and all that stuff. And, a lot of times American Bandstand would have some of the people that they had on Soul Train, but Soul Train was having people that American Bandstand weren't on to yet.
Hip-hop
or weren't going to put on,
particular
which was hip-hop in
early
particular.
stuff.
Yeah. And the thing is when you did Soul Train, you had to lip sync. There was only maybe James Brown that went up there and did a live.
Stevie,
set.
I think too.
Maybe Stevie, yeah, maybe because Don the Don didn't want anyone fucking up with going freestyle and saying some shit they shouldn't say. So he made sure everybody lip sync. It's the one show we didn't do before it went off the air. Like we didn't do that show. We were one of the only hip hop crews to not get called.
Yeah, we never did it.
For what we accomplished at that time. You would have thought that we would have been on Arsenio and been on Soul Train, but we didn't get to look.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Well, you were on Arsenio with the Beastie.
Well, we were on with the Beasties. We were invited from the Beasties, not Arsenio. And Arsenio's cool. I don't want to say anything against him because I know him. I met him, hung out with him.
Right.
Very cool dude. And, when the network is calling the shots, that's who's calling the shots.
Yeah.
Where was that show filmed?
What?
Arsenio.
That was I think Fox. Well, what was it before Fox?
It was out here though, right?
Yeah.
It was Fox.
It was Fox.
Always Fox.
Yeah, it was Fox.
Yeah,
Culver City?
but proof was
I
that it
don't
wasn't
remember.
a crew thing. Was that they let you on with them, and we were actually on. So it was a weed thing at the time for sure.
Something.
You know what I mean, it had to be. It's the only reason
Something.
they could have objected to. And
Well,
that
it
you
was
guys
the-
never
it-
did it at
it-
Cypress Hill.
It was the weed thing. Yeah,
that's the only reason it could have been.
It was the weed thing because, like, when we went to do it with the Beastie Boys, the first thing you see is all the anti-drug shit, the DARE stuff, the Mothers Against Drug Driving. All the organizations are affiliated with this show. Because he was trying to do like positive things in the community, so he teamed up with some of these folks. So we seen that we're like, that's one of the reasons we're not on this show because weed was still taboo at that point. So, you couldn't just have the weed heads on. The Beastie Boys were being sort of rebellious by having us on. They didn't need to do the remix. They could have just did the original So What You Want song because that's what they wanted. That was the big single. And they decided, we're going to bring out Cypress Hill right now. We're going to have them on we're going to flip the original and go into the remix. That was them. Like, it wasn't, we were only a part of it because they wanted us to be. It wasn't like Arsenio's people said, hey, why don't you guys do the remix with Cypress Hill? It wasn't that at all. If, had they known what I was going to do, which was pull the joint out and act as if I was going to light it, they would never have allowed them to have us on, but they didn't know that was going to happen. But that was probably, that was one reason why we got banned. And, I think the other reason was because they knew we'd do that. That's why they never invited us directly.
They were like, and
so,
that's why.
So salute to the Beastie Boys once again, because they didn't have to do that.
Yeah, but was insane in the Membrane had been out by the time What You Want.
Yeah.
Right? So they had recognized you were being snubbed for that reason.
Yeah,
That's one of-
could have been. Could have been. I mean, I don't know.
They were like, of course, and they loved y'all.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could attribute it to is that they loved us that much that they were like, fuck it, we're going to bring these guys on because they did not need to. I mean, So What You Want was a fucking huge song.
Big time.
You know what I mean?
So what? So what? So what? The video was stupid.
So it was that basically looking out for us. Like, we're going to put y'all on. If y'all don't know about these motherfuckers, we're going to show them to you real quick. And salute, because it was a moment. It's this second TV show we got banned from, and that's fucking,
Hell yeah.
that's awesome. I need a third. Come on, give me a third. And I'll go get banned again. Let's go. All right, next one.
Rich in here saying, man, you guys need to make that cool old school picture as a poster.
That would have been a dope poster.
Yeah.
That would have been, but somebody would have got a cease and desist from the others the minute it's sold.
You used to have that in your house.
Yeah, I had it in my crib for a minute.
I still got it framed in my studio.
I got it somewhere hidden.
I think I have that one though.
Yeah, I have this one too. I don't got the clean version. I like this version because, homie got cut out. It wasn't supposed to be there.
Look, you could see you hiding the thing behind your leg.
Yeah.
The
40? Yeah, I tucked it.
I always do that
I was
too.
like, man, come on, I know I remember kind of saying, like, dude, get a good pic.
Same thing with the beers.
Because that was their tour. This was in LA, and we just pulled up because y'all were on the show with them.
Yeah, it was Dominguez Hills.
So like I was like, man, no, this is iconic right here. I didn't know I was gonna be going on tour with them like the next year. You know what I mean? And getting kicked off.
It is what it is. All right,
dude. At this point in history in my life, it's like cool.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's not like I'm mad about it. It's like almost like, yo, we got.
That's legendary.
Beastie Boys tour,
I mean,
man.
you did what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
Create stories within this whole hip hop shit, punk rock style. All right.
Kodiak's asking a question for Everlast. Is Whitey Ford an upcoming project?
What's that?
He's asking, is Whitey Ford an upcoming project?
White Ford?
Whitey Ford.
Whitey Ford. It happened in like 1998. Are you telling me Whitey Ford sings the blues?
He's asking if you have an upcoming project called
Oh,
Whitey
okay.
Ford at all, or-
Okay. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I have an album coming out probably towards the end of the year or beginning of the new year. Yellow Wolf produced it, so be talking about it a lot more soon.
You don't got a title for it yet?
Oh yeah, it's called Embers to Ashes. It's kind of revolving, and it's a little bit of story of, personal stuff, but also what LA's gone through.
Yeah,
and all that. So. Like I said, we'll be talking about.
I've heard it. It's fucking amazing. Just saying.
You, but Yellow Wolf is an incredible producer, and everybody I worked with, I did the whole thing in Nashville. It's currently in mastering, so the record's done, but just don't know how I'm going to release it, and that's just going to take a few months to figure out.
If you need me to sing backups on a remix, you let me know. I'll go with the harmonies with you. Let's go.
We might get our War Porn Industries on for a minute.
Well, I'm talking about singing.
Oh, singing. You want to sing?
You want to sing?
I've heard you sing.
We singing.
I don't know how many people in the world have heard your cover of War Pigs. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, baby.
Sometimes I hit it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I hit it. But talk about that war porn real quick before we go into the next one. We got to get Psycho Leezy in on this.
What did I say? I told him to just download it tonight. It's free at the website. I told you, and me, you, Jack, Les.
Oh, damn. Can I submit some beats for that too? Or?
Talk to Les.
All right.
Devon Styler's missing in action. If you out there, come on, bring it in. Let's make a new one.
Interesting. All right. Let's do it. All right.
Mad Ways is saying, yo, B, did you listen to them tracks?
Damn it. I'm going to do it today. My word, for real. After the show.
Marbell is saying, Be Real, what was it like working with B Rock?
B Rock.
Saying B-R-O-C.
Bo Rock. Was good. That's my bro right there. He don't get enough flowers for his singing abilities, man. He did something for me on my Smoking Mirrors album, and he killed it. His tone is amazing. I'm surprised, people don't call him for more, features on choruses and shit like that, because he kills it, man. If y'all don't know Bo Rock, Summertime in the LBC, you know, Dove Sack. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check that out.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Next, and here's Danny saying, "Thank you all for the great music and art from all of you. Beatles or the Rolling Stones? Who you guys choosing?"
Both.
Beatles all day.
Beatles.
I'd have to agree. I mean, when you really look at where they started, where they finished, there's not much they didn't do first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like in some things from punk to hip hop, there's a little something somewhere that they did something that was an element was
They
borrowed
pioneered a lot of it.
from. I mean, it was all originated from blues, of course, but as far if you're putting me in a choice of those two bands, the Beatles did the most.
Yeah, the Beatles did do the most.
You know, and I don't care what numbers in the world say about like Drake being as big as no,
It's not the same.
No, no, no. It's not the same.
It ain't.
More musical diversity.
Because guess
Dude,
what?
These cats landed at airports to like tens of thousands of chicks.
So well, hold up though.
Storming like
hold up.
the
I want to point something out. Drake sold this amount of records or whatever it is streams in a time where technology can help you do that. The Beatles did it in a time where there was no technology to help you do that. That's
people had to walk into a store and buy your records.
People, people had to be way more motivated to come get your shit. And so, the Beatles shit is the historical.
The Beatles
next
did
to any record that happens nowadays compared to like
to that.
What the Beatles or Michael Jackson did.
True that.
Period.
When
Wow.
the Beatles did do it, they weren't even using the term technology.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine what those people
There was
had
no
to do.
tech.
There was no technology.
No, imagine what those people had to do to find out what airport they were landing, what time. How the fuck would they do
Exactly.
Oh, dude, there was
Sorry,
no,
Drake.
It was all very low tech.
that? That's
You
crazy.
know what I'm saying? And they did it without the
Wow.
technology. You know what I'm
Sorry,
saying?
Drake.
It to the radio guy, and the radio guy said it on air, and that's what happened.
And at best, a phone call or a fact.
I'll say this.
But that shows how huge they were before they even attempted to
I
come.
think
because of some of their records.
I think the Rolling Stones and the Beatles were definitely two big influences to many, but definitely the Beatles were the bigger influence for sure.
Stones.
Yeah.
But if you're asking me that question,
Yeah, Beatles got more hits, I think.
That too.
people just did more.
I mean, what a lot of people don't
they
know
were
is
they were doing like
Well-
80 tracks or so, bouncing shit down for like day in the life, like doing orchestrate, like they did doing things that people weren't supposed to be capable of doing.
well, the
recording
other
like
thing,
that.
the other thing is that the Beatles early on, before the Stones really hit, the Beatles were giving the Stones songs. They wrote them a hit. Like their first hit in Europe was written by Paul McCartney or something like that.
No
for
way.
for the Rolling Stones. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah,
I mean, track for track, the Beatles just got way more hits, period.
yeah, absolutely.
It's just all day long. In fact, Beatles got eras. They had the early era and then the later era.
The only
The
thing
45 era
when-
and the album era.
The thing that the Stones have over the Beatles is that the Stones toured their whole career. They never stopped and they kept going.
Yeah.
And they got better as a band because of that, right? That was the thing that the Beatles deprived themselves of for not touring in those times, because there's something that you get by going out there and performing that live. You know, and you know better than anybody than what it just is in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
There's a different vibe there. And they didn't get to feel that because they were at the time where the technology didn't exist for them to thrive in that, because they could barely hear themselves.
Yeah.
But the Stones powered through that and became actually a fucking better band, you know, in terms of playing live and all that shit, and then taking that into the studio form and doing some of the shit they did. Because, like, the difference is, if you look at it, where the Beatles went all over the place with their creativity. Like you said, I mean, they fucking walked over everything. And the Stones, they went hard rock and they went funky. Like their funky side was pretty goddamn funky for the Rolling fucking Stones.
Yep.
I mean, we were just talking about this shit yesterday, but I mean, two great influences. But you're right, the Beatles over the top all day.
And if you frame the question different to me, I would say Rolling Stones are a better rock and roll band.
True.
Because of what you just said. The Beatles did not tour most of their career because it became such a shit show. It was no fun for them.
Yeah.
You know, so, but better songwriter producers and creators of things.
Yeah.
Beatles. Better rock band.
Absolutely.
Rolling Stone.
Absolutely.
Damn,
I'll take
total
that.
record sales, 600 million.
Yeah. See, I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, look at that. 20 to 8, 17 to 8.
And I don't give a fuck if you put 156 billion streams up against 600 million records in that era. That's 600 million. That was
63 to 70.
That was like the population of
All
America and
Hey.
8 other countries.
Hey, look at that number again. Look at the bottom two numbers again. Okay. 60 million to 250 million from 1963 to 1970. From 1965 to 1981. They still got them. And today.
In 7 years.
And today, they still got them.
In 7 years, they did double and a little more than these guys did.
Was it just vinyl or they had cassettes also?
All that shit.
Cassettes?
8-track tapes, everything.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They had vinyl.
That doesn't even include like the CD era. Why? Let's pull it up. Bang.
CDs wasn't
stamp?
time for that.
That's not even including the 80s.
Yeah.
and
Well,
90s.
there would be a whole different analytic. now.
Reissuing of entire catalogs again, so all the people who had it on record or still do, move.
You could just
buy it again.
You could just ask Chat GPT right now.
What I'm doing right now.
I knew you were. I knew you were. I said, I know you, Barry.
You know what's amazing too is like when you think about that, the weight and volume of the Beatles catalog. Like, how the hell did Michael Jackson come into to ownership of that? How do you come into ownership of something like
They didn't have their eye on the ball at the moment. They
That
had
is
They had too much shit going on.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, and this could be just like one of these urban whatevers, but I think when they were writing some songs together, like Paul McCartney kind of let the cat out of the bag. That like he was excited about the fact that he was going to be able to get his stuff back.
Yeah,
and dude just
and
bought
Michael,
it.
And Michael bought
I don't know if that's fact.
Well,
but
yeah,
I've heard that a few times.
Yeah, I mean,
Crazy.
the story was that Paul McCartney was telling Michael just about publishing in general, like how important it was to like fucking to an artist, right? And that he had been getting published, like buying other people's publishing and shit like that, and then the stuff he owned, and that he was excited that they were about to get their Beatles shit back, and Michael went and snatched that Beatles shit.
Damn.
And but they were still cool.
I don't know how they could be cool after
I don't
that.
know. I don't know about the cool fact.
Yeah. I just don't
Well,
know
they
about
like in terms of public, because I mean they did that song. They did plenty of fucking things.
They did the two songs, all right. I think after that it was like dead in the water. I don't think they ever did anything together again. Did they?
Yeah, they didn't really speak against each other.
Ebony
too
and
much,
Ivory,
though.
that was it.
Are we calling him Chat GBT? Is that what we're calling?
They had The Girl Is Mine.
Fuck, I don't know.
The Girl Is Mine, but that was after that?
I don't know.
I think it was after that.
I think
Yeah.
it was.
Say, wasn't that?
Word.
Say was a big hit.
Yeah.
Yep. All
Of
that.
course, Ebony and Ivory.
He's trying to
Big.
No, that was with Stevie Wonder.
He's trying to butter Michael up, trying to get
that
it
was
back.
Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson on that too, I think.
No.
No?
No,
Lee.
Ebony and
yeah,
Ivory
yeah,
is
yeah.
Stevie
Stevie
Wonder.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Bless you.
Oh
Wait,
my God.
man,
You,
am I having a fucking Mandela effect moment right now? Cool.
you ever
What,
seen?
what do you want me to
Show
look
me
up?
Stevie Wonder like Ebony and Ivory, please, because that will freak me out.
I'm trying to tell you. You're gonna
With Michael Jackson.
Don't
That's a
freak out.
Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney song.
It's
No.
not.
I think you.
No.
yeah,
I see Paul
you're
McCartney and
thinking
Stevie
about
Wonder.
Say.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did
No,
songs.
yes, thank you. I
They
can't
did
hear it in
The
my
Girl
head
Is
now.
Mine and Say,
It
Say,
was freaking
Say.
me out for a second though, because I couldn't hear it.
They did Say,
I hear
Say,
it now
Say.
in my head. I hear the voices.
They did Say, 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 and The Girl Is Mine.
Yeah.
And maybe one more. All right, next one.
Then you guys were asking about record sales and CDs and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay, 6 million units still. All right, Rolling Stones. Oh, okay, vinyls, 250 million vinyls.
Wow.
Oh, so the 600
82.
million units is total up probably to close
Yeah,
to
the
current
600
date,
million
but
is
their,
total of
their
physical.
career was just the span of 7 years. I understand.
And like 250 million CDs.
Pardon.
250 million CDs, baby. Damn. Shit. All right, let's see what the Stones did.
Not
the same.
Close.
Not even close. But
the money, but now compare it to probably what they made on the road over the last 40, 50 years.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. The Rolling Stones made way more money in terms of that and merch, because the Rolling Stones merch was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You've seen that shit all over the place in the 70s and 80s.
Yep, the lips with the
We
tongue.
know who won the exchange, though, at the end of the day. The Stones are still going.
They're both prolific.
All
right, next.
Midget Mike's saying, Everlast, did you hear Jump Around in Happy Gilmore too?
Oh yeah, I mean, I had to approve that. So yeah, it was. I mean, it's cool as fuck, man. I mean,
it was pretty funny too.
it's a crazy thing, man. Jump Around is the world's. I just am fortunate to get the check.
Yeah,
with our brother mugs.
Jeff Rose saying, salute from Chicago. Everlast, will we see another war porn industry album?
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier.
Did you just tune in?
No, he asked that early.
Jeff Rose
that's
asked
from
you that
earlier?
in
Okay,
all
then no
capital
disrespect.
letters.
Yes, then you should have been like, yeah, damn.
Yeah, he got his
they
answer.
answered my question before I asked it.
He got his answer earlier. They just, asked this before we actually addressed it.
Sort of like ESP in a weird way.
Yeah, pretty much. He manifested what he wanted to hear.
I think he was actually just seriously asking again. He asked in all capital letters. He's kind of yelling, like, are we going to get it?
Yeah.
Well, they were, hey, calm down.
I mean, we did say that we were going to get it. I mean, we even said it right here in front of Les, right here.
Relax.
We just connected the dots, B.
GDP Smoke saying, salute to the doctor in the highest show. I'm blazing up some Kembo rosin from the Puffco. Want to send a happy birthday to the strong one.
Thank you.
How was the birthday stuff, Tone?
It was all good. We got me some Fogo for dinner. Delicious.
Word up. Happy birthday.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
You get the usual at Fogo?
Yeah, we got all that shit.
You got the hot stone?
Got that ribeye on the stone. Man.
Salt block.
I'm so jealous.
What about the cake?
Had all the desserts afterwards. I mean, I didn't eat a whole one, but I had some of them.
Yeah.
It was your birthday.
That's right.
It's your birthday. Go, shorty.
It's your birthday.
It's your fucking birthday. All right.
Yeah, thanks again.
And let's see, shout to Kate. Thank you so much for the super chat. She's saying, be real, what you smoking on, a hash hole and a fatty?
Mm-hmm.
That's what she's saying.
Well, I finished the hash hole. Now I'm just smoking a reg. Well, not a reg, but standard 8 milli.
No Reggies.
No Reggies. Standard 8 milli now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's how we do it over here.
It's like a Capri after that last one.
Yeah, this is like the little dessert. Or no, this is like the espresso shot after dinner, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a Virginia Slim.
Yeah, it's a Virginia Slim. I got to smoke this to calm myself from the big fatty I just smoked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the comeback.
That's to picking me back up.
What they call them little cigarettes, the BBs?
Yeah. Oh, those are terrible.
I hate those shit.
Those are fucking terrible.
Beaties.
All right.
Where I come from, all the old ladies would smoke Misty cigarettes. They were the super long, skinny ones.
Yeah, no.
You guys don't mess with the Misties?
I have no interest in any cigarettes, B. I am a non-cigarette smoker. Never have. Never even, toyed with the fucking thought.
The Nat Shermans were really good, and those were a little bit slimmer.
I smoked until I had my heart surgery, and then I decided it's probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Would never look back.
Good choice.
Cigarettes, that is. Weed's never done me wrong.
No, it won't.
Didn't these old ads, though, make you want to smoke?
Yes.
Become a cowboy?
Damn right.
I want to be that cowboy. I'm going to buy me a coat, a hat, and them cigarettes.
Was 30.
You know what? Marlboro didn't.
He's 25.
Yeah, he's 25, that guy.
Marlboro didn't win customers, though, because of those ads. Marlboro won all their customers.
17.
What'd you say?
They won their customers because they had that Marlboro Cash. And everybody was
Yep.
getting all that shit out of the Marlboro catalog. Like they started saving all their packs.
Well, the other thing was back then, Marlboros was very cheap. I mean, when you think about what a pack is today in comparison to when this
That's just
shit was.
unrealistic. That's blowing out of your mouth while you're riding high speed. it's like
Yeah.
photoshopped in there, but 70s style. They just cut it out and slapped.
You had to be hooked on cigarettes to be riding with the cigarette in your mouth.
That was like glued, that was like glued to his lip somehow.
Poor horse.
We need you to hold on to that cigarette while you're roping that calf. All right. Whatever you do, don't let it come out.
27th birthday.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
That's the best ad though. Come where the flavor is. Like what flavor? Crap.
If you're still
Ash.
if you're still smoking them cigarettes, let it go.
19 years old.
Let it go, man.
19.
It's just not good for you.
Everlast, can you tell a big difference though from quitting cigarettes, like in your lungs and like?
I
getting
haven't
tired
smoked
and-
cigarettes since I was 29. I'm 55, man.
Okay.
Look, that beard's great. I ain't got a goddamn wrinkle, people. That shit's beautiful. Look at me. I'm pretty. You know what I mean? I like the white beard, white hair. Man, look at me. I'm good. I need a cut.
Got to get that hair transplant soon.
What?
Just messing.
You mad? You big mad back there. Dude.
I know I'm gonna need that hair transplant.
You
in
already
about
got
5
the Ed
years.
Harris going back there. Dude.
The right
You
stuff.
got that horseshoe. He's the Jackson Pollock special back there.
Like if he was in the mafia, they'd call him Plugs. Hey, yo, Plugs.
Hey, Plugs.
Pluggy.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is me right here. Turn in. This is gonna be me pretty soon. Yep.
Wow.
Damn.
You big man. You big man, dude.
Oh my
I'll never be bald.
Oh man.
Damn.
Oh, that
Hater.
hurt. That hurt me to see that right now.
Na 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 na.
Hurt my feelings.
Na 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 na.
Okay, I don't know about this question. Ghost is asking table. This is bad. Table favorite album from 1995.
Man, I don't even
That's
know
gotta
what
be
came
too
out in
hard.
95.
I don't know. Fuck.
Did you guys have an album in 95? Any of you guys?
Yeah. Ours came out in 95.
Yeah? That's
Our
my
first
favorite.
record.
That's my favorite album of 95.
Ours was 96. We just missed 95. Yeah, I'll say Adrenaline. Hell yeah. Plenty of jams. Didn't Mobb Deep put something out in 95?
That's what I'm saying. That's such a, give me a list.
Yeah, I would need a
Hard.
list to know exactly
I'm not
what came out.
a recordophile like that.
Yeah. Sometimes the years are cloudy for me.
I think Shook Ones was 95.
Built for Cuban Links. And, and
now,
Liquid
okay, now
Swords.
you make me, okay.
Soul
still-
Food.
Bone Thug.
Eternal, yeah.
Liquid Swords was good.
Onyx.
Yep. There it is. The infamous. My
KRS.
KRS-One, yeah.
ODB. That shit was fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of good shit in 95.
Keep going, keep going down here.
Dope is an AG.
Sitting
Quick.
on, Sitting on Chrome, that was big.
LL.
That's the Ace.
Mm-hmm.
Julio.
Living
Gangsta's
Proof.
Paradise.
Living
Come on.
Proof, Group Home, that was a big one. These are just songs, though, right? These aren't the albums, right?
Yeah. These are
Or these are the albums, yeah. That's right. Finally, DJ Quick's getting his flowers. People are like talking about him on. Wait, was Temple of Boom 95? I thought it was 96. Okay, yeah, Temple of Boom.
There we go. So those are my two favorite albums so far. There, Deftones and Temple of Boom.
People were asking, is something about DJ Quick being on Dre's level in terms of production, and I got to say, yes, absolutely. He's actually probably maybe ahead now in terms of like producing. I think. I don't know. My opinion.
I got a little DJ Quick in studio experience I'll share. When Snoop did that kind of weird album where he had the he did all these different style songs, and he actually just brought in a bunch of songwriters. I wound up writing a country song for him.
Right.
And I produced it, and we kind of played. My only, demand was we do it like the real thing: stand-up bass, little drummer live, and Snoop come in and do the record kind of like that, old school style. When it was time to mix the record, Quick was mixing the album, and I had no idea, how much this dude was just hands-on with every piece of equipment in the damn studio.
Yep.
Every filter, every effect.
You don't need an engineer.
No, he don't.
Yeah.
Just doing the patchwork.
Yeah.
He's like, give me this, put this up, and he'll bang, boom. I mean, it blew my mind. And how quickly he could hear what was there on the tape and how it needed to sound.
Yeah. He is.
He was one of the best dudes I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's a student of actually producing.
Yeah.
Not just making
mixing.
beats. And
Like,
mixing.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he's mixed
He could
albums.
probably be one of the greatest mixers around if he I know he wants to create probably into the production side too, but just as the stuff he did, I watched him do mixing, blew my mind. I was like, this dude's up there.
He mixed a couple of albums as his own name, David Blake. He didn't use Quick, but that's how dope this dude is. He could go.
I was like, oh wow.
He could go into the studio and know everything in the studio. He don't have to ask about shit because that dude, he's up on game. Like, he studies the equipment. He learns how to use it. He really doesn't need anybody. Just like Everlast said, the guy to do the fucking patches, to run the chains and all that shit. He's incredible, man. He may not have accomplished as much as Dre, and that's hard to do because Dre is Dre. But I think he's right there with him. Man. Quick is one of the fucking dopest producers to ever, come out of the West Coast and touch hip hop music. And I would imagine that, if he really wanted to, he could get out of hip hop and do some of this R&B shit and some of this country shit and all this different
he
shit.
has that's what I'm saying, the ear.
Yeah.
For not, he could hear whatever song it is, and I'm sure he'd just be like, okay, I know what you want that to sound like. Because he didn't just say, I'm going to take over. He let me mix the record with him. He just did it. I just was like, I want it to sound old like this and that and the other. He took that information, boom, 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 and it's exactly what I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And then he played me the rest of his mixes for the album. And I was like, okay, this is crazy.
Yeah, salute to DJ Quick, man.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I just got this sent in by Greg. He's saying 3 iconic groups of the 90s, Mr. Everlast. What can you tell us about this picture right here?
Oh, that was right before we got kicked off the tour. That might have been L.A., another Irvine Meadows, and if not, it was the day before somewhere in Arizona. That's L7.
L7.
Those chicks were cool as fuck. And the Beasties. And again, that was the day we were a little too wild for their transition.
It's fucking wild,
funny
mate.
as fuck. So
it's fucking wild, mate.
Marbell's in here. He's saying, Colton, sock check. You, Mocoso? Mocoso?
Mocoso.
I'm wearing those little booty socks, those little ankle socks right now.
Oh, man, don't ever say that.
So, sorry, Marbell. They ain't too flashy today.
Booty socks.
Those little booty socks.
What's a better name for those socks?
I don't know. I just remember my football coach.
Show.
In football practice, if any kid wore these little ankle socks,
he
would just yell at everybody, "Who's wearing them damn booty socks?"
So your coach would shame you guys for wearing.
Yeah. If anybody wore little ankle socks to practice, our coach would just rip into them. You're wearing them damn booty socks at practice?
I don't want to see those fucking booty socks again. All right.
So sorry, Marbell.
Sorry.
I want to see those calves wrapped in cotton. That's kind of how that comes off to me.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
it's a little weird.
Hey, I'll wear whatever fucking socks I want, bro.
Because he wanted everyone to kind of have matching uniforms and everything.
He was one of those guys. He needs everybody uniform like he's your drill sergeant.
Yep, strict.
Covered.
Yeah.
Calf high. Pull those socks up, homie.
To the knee.
To the kneecap.
That's hilarious.
All right.
And that seems to be it so far with the super chats.
Word up. Thank you for the super chats. We appreciate you and the time and effort. that it takes to ask us and suggest. Salute to all y'all. We're about to get into submissions real quick before we pop this one off, all right?
All right, here we go.
Time for submissions.
That's why he wants to come fight with me.
BREALTV. Dr. Greenthumb Show.
Yeah.
Time for submissions. Submissions. Dr. Greenthumb Show. BREALTV. Submissions. Time for submissions. Submissions. BREALTV.
Shout out to Kaiser Soze.
That just needs that little wood block overdub. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. All right.
Anthony, you're saying, damn, Be Real has his own soda now. Did your guys' parents used to buy the generic brands back in the day?
Oh,
Dr. Real. What
Got the Dr. Real soda.
Oh, my God.
Instead of Dr. Pepper, it's Dr. Real.
I remember
Yeah.
RC Cola.
Super no frills.
Yeah, super no frills, right? They barely got bubbles.
Shit look flat.
Lacking carbonation.
Lacking carbonation and high in the beaties.
Yep.
Syrup.
It's all syrup soda.
Pure syrup.
Look, it even tells you put ice in this bitch.
Hey, water this shit down a little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna need to feel these.
Make your own bubbles.
Oh, shit. All right.
Real Cuban B saying, what's up, guys? I just came back from working at the Northern Nights Music Festival and the Dirty Bird Camp out in Humboldt County.
No.
What is that?
That's the trees all lit up.
That shit looks dope.
The sequoias.
That looks cool.
Oh yeah.
Word.
They partying out there.
Is it music shit? Like a rave or something?
That's like a bonfire, it looks like.
Looks like a party to me.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
Oh, yeah, they're doing it.
There he is working.
Word.
At the merch booth.
Salute.
Yeah.
Upsell.
Merch booth
Upsell.
where they're
All
really slanging all the fucking whatever it is they're taking that night.
Yep.
All right.
We got Will in here saying, yo, Steph Tone showing off little Graffiti Tuesday.
All right.
All right. Keep it up.
Yeah.
That's
Nice,
dope.
nice characters, B.
You can be drawing on the iPad on the tour, Deftone, Steph Tone?
Yeah, but not like that.
Not like this?
No, one day maybe, but not yet. No.
You ever trace anything?
No, but that's a good idea though.
Yeah,
know?
you could.
Trace.
You got to start somewhere.
All right, we got let's see, we got Ninja Mike in here. He's saying, I asked my friend for a lighter. Buy your own fucking lighter. This is what I handed him.
Nice.
Wow. It's on the thing.
He's also saying, shout out to Be Real and Send Dog.
That's dope.
Saying this is a real drawing.
What's that evil eye in the fucking back, man?
Yeah, that's a little heavy.
Heavy duty.
What's he mad about?
That's Bobo.
In the portal.
In the portal, yeah. I was about to say. That was that night in the back of the bus.
Yeah.
In the dark.
That's pretty good, though.
Dope.
And Josh in here, this is the last one. He's saying, yo, thoughts and prayers to my homies. They lost their house and all their animals to a fire this past Saturday.
Oh, man.
Shit is fucked up. Fucked up.
Sorry for the loss there, man.
Yeah.
I feel you. I've been close to that,
But
not that
you'll be
bad.
back
though.
on top.
So God, speed, getting all your stuff back together.
You almost had a bad fire or whatever last.
Yeah, in the Woolsey fire, I lost a home.
Yeah, no almost.
But we're blessed.
That's right.
And that's it so far with the submissions.
Word up. Thank you for the submissions. Thank you for the time, love, and support here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Each one, teach one. Tell your friends about us. Let them know. Smash that like on the way out and leave a comment. And we want to thank you once again for your energy. Everlast, you got any shout-outs?
Everybody at the table, Kaiser Soze, it's Leo season. Let's go. Dr. Greenthumb coffee, get yours. Buy lots of bags of it. And Supposedly wants to go, so I'm going to wrap it up.
All right.
Down. Yeah, man. So, yes, shout out everybody hanging out with us, the whole crew over here. If you're on the IG, follow me, PsychoLess Official, and go to the website, thepsycholessshop.com. And it's Tuesday. Get ready for the mix.
Yo, we got DJ Flicked in here. He's asking when we bowling, B.
Oh, shit.
He's up in the chat.
We'll make a night. We'll make a night, Flick. We'll make a night. Go LAFC, son.
I'm coming.
Oh, you good? All right.
I'm coming.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Shout out the Insane Asylum. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Film. Shout out to the Dominator. What up, Steph?
Shout out Mark Sargent, Carrie B, David Weiss, FM, B, Everlast, Cycle Easy, Bolton, Ray at Morning Shot Films, Taryn at Villain Hammer, Dominator, Aton, Pedro, Javi Lopez, Mello, all y'all in the asylum. Y'all have a great week. Catch y'all on Friday. FM.
Word. Shout out to everybody in the treehouse. All my brothers here at the table. Everybody in the chat. Check me out, DJFM_LA on IG. And everybody have a blessed week. B.
God wants you to treat each other better. Swallow that.